Yo! I didn't reload the thingies. I should make this automatically at this point, and it also technically should do it automatically. But it don't anymore, because I keep changing things. Because new problems keep popping up. That's what they do. That's what problems are made for. Why is it not communicating with it? That's interesting. Oh, we might not have overlay tonight. That's weird. Let's try restarting this thing. We might not have overlay tonight. Not that it's like really important, but... Nope, never mind. Spoke too early. Also forgot the lights. There you go. A little bit cleaner that way. We're a little bit short notice right now. Beep, 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 beep. That was like some weather suddenly. This is always like that. It's like just like sweltering. Is this the right word? Sweltering? It's like smoldering. Smoldering? It is hot, and then suddenly it's not anymore, and just like it's a torrent of rain that is unimaginable. And then yeah, things happen, I guess. Always has been like that. Really weird. Well, I say always, but with always I mean like relatively always, at least. But yeah, I hope I got most of the problems audio related fixed. Like the desync shouldn't be as bad anymore between the different devices. It should be probably synced up. Took me like a little bit, but will probably be better again in the future. I really hope I got like a handle on the random, and I put this in air quotes, random cutouts. I at least think I know where they're coming from. It is definitely not the capturing that's causing it. It is definitely not anything hardware related that's causing it. And at this point, I'm pretty sure it is just some fucked up Linux drivers that's causing it. And I have like a couple more attack angles if it's still happening tonight. I'm not quite sure when I will spot it, so like it's always useful when people yell at me when it happens, but like most people, it's just like 2 seconds in a like what is it, like multiple hour stream, so it's like really hard to catch, at least for me. Like I usually tend to just like throw it into what do you call it, audio editing software, just see like where do we have audio drops that seem out of place with everything else ish. So yeah, I feel like it's like we are 5 to 6 years in, and I feel like it's like right at the start again. Like, you know, I feel like we're just like building shit up again from the bottom. Like this simple shit, but it's like most of the stuff is out of my hands, because I've noticed it. Like the funniest part is I have like a secondary system with the same OS, and I also had like an audio cut there recently. And I was like, oh no, please don't tell me it's a problem with the OS. We've made zero progress. It is depressing, but it's technically correct. Like this is technically what happens if you are really not that much of a character, not that much of an interesting person, don't have anything like that too much interesting things to talk about, or sometimes just don't feel like talking about these interesting things, and play a little bit too tight by the rules. But I do... yeah, no, I don't. Never mind. I thought I just came up with something that I do good. But, yeah. Well, I do put a lot of elbow grease into things. You know? Can't say that I'm a quitter. Can't say that. At this point, I also have like projects running that I'm still maintaining. It has been for like it's coming to the 15-year mark or something. It's probably gonna end up the same with the stream. So in like 10 years, you'll just see me yapping at myself, completely deluded and completely mentally destabilized. So yeah, another 10 years. How many dead hard drives? Only 2 so far. Dead hard drives are like the least usually of my problem. I had only like 2 dying hard drives, but they had it coming. I swapped one before it reached critical mass, and I'm still planning to just like put it somewhere in the back because it's like a very high hour hard drive, which is yeah, I'm calling it like I usually tend to just like take them out and then I just write something on them so I know where they belong to and know where to go to. It's also like part of how I do my backups with like hot swappable stuff that are not attached to any storage or network shit. So they're cold storaged somewhere in a safe location in case something happens. And yeah, I just tend to write something. And this one, I just like put it into the eternal archive, as I like to call it, and I wrote Hero Drive on it, which is gonna be its official name, the Hero Drive, because it lasted me for way too long. But yeah, to be honest though, the most of the hard drives that died, that were literally not my fault, were, and I'm sorry to just do like some, to call out someone, but it's like literally Seagate. With their stupid SMR drives. Like two. I bought 2 of them, like a couple of years ago. And I was just basically checking on them. I just bought them, put them in, ran like a test and wrote something to it. Something was weird. I just had a complete like go at them, and suddenly Smart was complaining. Everything was already fucked up. I put the second one in, same thing, and I'm like, yep, these are going right back where they came from. And since then, I have never bought like any Seagate. It's usually always Seagate that fucks me up. And so they never get my business again. I will eventually maybe test it again if they have improved, just to give them a chance. But they are not really giving me confidence in if I want to use something in production that they have created. I do rather pay like a little bit more and be on the safer side. So yeah, something like that. Not the biggest fan. Not the biggest fan. Maybe it was just a bad batch or something like that. Basically, they like the now they're for me fucked for life. You know, completely burned for life for me. I'm just gonna be like, nope, lost a customer there. Not that they really care about like a single customer, but it can't be the only one with these experiences with Seagate. I do know that. And of course, there's people who have like very bad luck with, well, let's say like WD drives or like any other XYZ company forum. But in my case, in my personal case, it's at least Seagate. So yeah, they caused me way too much trouble, and I'm not gonna risk buying again from them. Hell, I bought refurbished, or like I bought like fucking Toshiba hard drives that are like from ages, like when back in like 2022 or something. I bought like Toshiba hard drives from 2018. Some of them in storage, some of them refurbished. Some of them are still holding, and some of them I'm still actively using. And like, I don't know. They're not the best, they're not the fastest, doesn't really matter. They're for like long-term storage, long-ish term storage. Longer than like local stuff. And they do work. Worth their money. And that's like fucking Seagate, man. Seagate makes me crazy. Yeah, like external storages, I am trying to move away from external hard drives. I still have like, I have 2 of them in cold storage that I usually use for customers in case I need to do like some quick data swapping locally with them. And which usually get cleaned after usage on a cutoff system. And I have like one actively attached to a storage server, and it's only like automatically like spinning up obviously when it's being used. And I really want to get away from it. It's very big though. I think it's like 8 terabytes. This was a lot back then. It still is technically, but the connector pod. Oh, this sucks. But I mean, you can still repair it. Like I had like a external hard drives that are kind of fucked because of all the, like, everything around them, or like the chips in front of them. And all I did is just basically cracked open that case and just used them as internal storage because or just like buy another external, what do you call it, code. Hi, how? I can take it apart and install. Yeah, exactly. You can. Yeah, if you manage to just like disassemble it, there's like just a normal hard drive usually, and then you can just like put it and use it as normal storage. Exactly. Hold on, I need to go into the raid thing. Hello.
What?
Why is P always the topic here?
What?
I just said I had to go pee because I actually had to go pee.
Oh, shit. I need a minute.
Huh?
You can't mention that word here, Katie.
Huh?
No.
It has to
this
be
will happen.
pooping or
allowed.
something else.
So it's only pooping
Did we
allowed.
have
I got
any
it.
plans?
Yeah, add NIS at the
Yeah.
end and it'll be much better.
Penis.
All right. Yeah, we do have a thread for this, but I didn't write about the last phase that we got to, the one where we have to position ourselves before a knockback and then a flare appears on 2 players and we have to position that too. I don't think we ever figured out where to put the flares.
I think I know.
Okay.
Because
Weren't we last time we said we were putting one with the group and one on the opposite side?
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that's
and
what
we-
we said last time, right?
but if you do that, one is a tank, one is a healer, right?
I think
Um,
so. Yeah.
We did it. Yeah, that's what we always got. And one thing that we did it once, I think, and it did not kill the group on either side, if I remember correctly. I don't remember if it's true or not.
No, it's true. One
True?
flare
Okay.
does not kill you. Otherwise, the healer with the flare would just die.
Would just die. Yeah. So I was rummaging my brains, and then I realized we could send the tanks with the melees on the other side, and because you get one flare on a tank, and then have all the range on the one side.
We could.
So you have melee uptime.
I don't know. Is she moving?
No, she's staying in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then,
Or-
well,
I don't remember anything.
Yeah. Should we get to
think
that point?
Keep
let's
talking
get
for like
there.
keep talking for like a little bit longer.
It's a little
Blah
bit
blah
more
blah
time.
blah 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 blah.
I would have said
don't-
only the tank north and the rest.
You just
south
have
or
to do the
north.
mechanics. That's
Yeah, we
how
could do
simple
the
it
get,
is.
Yeah, true.
only the tank on the other side as well.
Holy shit! Give
Let's
this guy
try that.
medal.
Listen to Yuri. Yuri, you should never leave. Because, how are we gonna clear anything without your fucking top-notch advice?
I'll be lost.
Please stay. What the hell?
Oh yeah.
No.
Right
You
in
don't
Mike's
see
chat.
anything.
You have to stay.
This is just a short egg. Shiny.
Would be nice to have the group together so healers can heal and everything. If the boss stays in the middle,
Yeah,
we
no,
can
makes
see about
sense.
it.
Uh-huh.
Just, let's just have tank on one side and the rest of the people together. C or
Manabu, don't
B,
forget to
I have decided.
Isuna, don't forget to Isuna. Yourself or the tank?
Oh yeah.
People don't have it.
Yep.
That's it, let's start. What are we doing?
Just a sec. Just a little bit longer. Hold on.
What you doing?
I'm fixing stuff as per usual.
Oh shit, fair enough.
Wow. She has a
Cool.
really tight.
Thank you.
We said no, we go now.
We stoked the fire of conflict again.
Hit me, Shiva.
It's because she has a hitbox aggro box actually.
Yeah.
There's
Uh,
a
like a-
certain
like a golden
spot
one?
where there's a certain spot where you can go right into her hitbox if you want.
Oh, really?
Ooh, can you show me that?
I can't remember how.
He
to do
tried,
it,
but then
though.
he pulled it. Just try again, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find it
Sounds fun.
before you do.
I mean, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
You're not really walking along the edge.
That was
You-
the weakest.
No, I don't want it.
But that was the
Is
weakest.
he the worst burglar?
I was too speedy.
Just the weakest.
Yeah,
in
you were
general.
going zigzag. For some reason.
Falling off a cliff.
I I was too fast.
Her character's drunk.
I have
Yeah,
one
it
try.
was the peloton one.
You had one try, I have one try.
She's gonna fall off. She's gonna fall off.
No, it's
Oh.
not possible. Yuri is lying.
No,
don't know.
I can't fucking remember how it was done.
Maybe they patched it. Why am I the one getting attacked? What did I do?
Because you're the next
Whoa,
one.
hold on.
All right.
Now you have to try.
I cannot try. I'm dead.
Heart of Light.
Wait, I don't
Hello.
want it. Here, for you.
Ah, thanks, Obi. Oh, hell yeah. I'm alive.
Can heal.
Oh, shit. Wait,
She's driving with her ass. Okay,
Fuck, I forget what you.
Towards 2
And I don't remember the other thing.
and 1.
I said it, Lina.
We have mini waffles.
Any more trials?
Okay, let me
Yes,
check.
this time me.
When I read
Is that
Manabu's
if you go
name,
all the way on
I...
the edge? Wait, no, Lena, wait.
What
Maybe
about
you slow
Manabu's
walk. Just try slow walk. Mine, Lina.
Or about trying it from the other side.
Because walking didn't work. Try slow walk.
Oh shit!
What?
I pressed auto walk instead. Maybe if I just greedy behind
Maybe
her.
crip walking works.
Fools,
Ah, shit!
you
No.
would stoke the
Look how far away I
fires of
am.
conflict.
And I was walking too.
Come back.
It's the other side. X-Men,
She
I
didn't
can
like the
grip walk
grip
with
walk.
you guys. Hell yeah. Oh, I still died even with.
Well, yeah, because the thing hit for like.
I am satisfied. We can right now.
Put the labubu down.
Babu.
Put the labubu down.
Huh?
Now.
Are these words?
La boo boo.
Are these
Baba
words
Booey?
you're speaking?
It's a brand of collectible plush toys?
Yes.
Wait,
But
you
not in
guys haven't
China.
heard of that?
Nope.
You guys haven't heard of labubu?
Gladly, I haven't.
You know how
Let's not hear about it now.
gacha games stole well, not just gacha games, but mobile games in general stole the idea of gambling from casinos. Well, IRL stores decided we can do that too, and now they're selling gacha plushies.
Oh, God.
Well,
Fun.
card packs have been a thing for.
But I was about to say, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! That kind of felt like gambling every time I bought a pack.
Yeah, but they're selling plushies.
It's a
Selling
collectible
plushies.
item. Like,
Well, yeah,
same
like
thing.
these eggs that you can get out of a machine, and then you want to collect them all, but you don't know what's in the eggs. But like,
Alright. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, baby,
only
like
that.
triple.
Hey, Labubu, remember to heal.
They said Yuri.
You would stoke
Almost, Jake.
the fires of conflict.
You got pretty close.
I found a picture of how it looks.
Okay.
how do I have so many fires? What? I don't.
Many fires.
What?
Stealth buff.
Oh, I pressed the thingy in it.
Step behind.
Rainer was sending jetzt hat doch aber.
Yeah, I think, right?
I used to. I didn't know.
Yep.
After the way thing.
Wow, that was
That's
delayed.
Wait, I don't know which one is what anymore.
see.
What? How did this work again?
In the.
It's the red one last,
Your blood shall freeze.
I think.
Wait, what?
Yep.
The green mirrors do what she does, and then the red mirror does what she does.
You didn't even
So
what
we
she
go towards
does.
the ring, red one.
But she did the front cleave, so the mirrors do it too.
But what if she does back cleave? Then the green mirror, what doesn't?
Then there's the cone,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smaller.
which means we would stand between them.
Sorry,
Oh yeah, makes sense.
Number 4. Reflected biting frost or reflected driving frost. You can see the images.
I want a number 7.
A number 9 large.
So if it's mirror pattern 2
Number
for
9.
biting frost, then you would go to at most waymarker 3 and then waymarker 4. If you want to be as tight as possible. I think at least that the size of the circles are...
They go like here. This
Yeah,
is how
but
big
they might be a bit bigger, yeah.
I think.
I'm literally
Or was it-
inside of her.
Well,
How did you do that?
Magic.
Shit, I wasn't looking.
I am gonna die to the mechanic every time, I feel like.
No.
No, I don't
Someone's
get
gonna
it.
call it out. I say,
yeah, just make
can you handle?
sure we stay on the same. Like if we go north, we just go to the other north side. Or
You would stoke
Press out
the
to the other south
fires
side.
of conflict.
My God, my tree doesn't work correctly.
Jace, was that a decent? What did you do?
Repair.
Oh, I see.
Wow.
Okay.
Nina, get good.
Even
The hell?
mitigated.
Shatter!
Stand behind. Go
It's
behind
gonna
waymarker
be on
4.
square.
And behind waymarker 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like after the corner or something like
It's around here.
I'm just gonna do Diamond Frost.
Blood shall freeze!
Applies debuffs to 1 healer and 1 tank.
It's tsunami.
Now I forgo.
North and south will be safe. Oh,
Oh,
I will not exactly safe. Hello.
Also, someone put an AoE
Drop
around
the-
A. so
Flower
we can
was
say-
yeah.
Then both players was on me as well.
Yeah.
We set
Also-
tank on 1, healer on 2, and DPS take 3 and 4.
3 and 4, yeah.
But mine are
Just swing it.
4.
Yeah, we always use the numbers for placing the AoEs.
Yeah, let's have only the tank goes north or west, and then the group can go with the knockback, of course. Can go south or east.
On another note, the boss came with us north.
Ah,
Came with
okay.
us? Okay, then melees together?
We have 3 ranged, so what? Am I melee then? Or what?
Then,
No, you don't have to.
can go.
It doesn't matter. You can go with
It's
the
only
stud.
for Theomi.
Theomi, if he wants to keep up. This is what I was thinking about all the time. Is
Yeah,
maybe we
wasn't sure if we moved.
Theomi wants
Well,
up
of course,
and
this is Shadowbringers and not Endwalker, so yeah, the boss moves and actually doesn't have a hitbox as big as the stage.
Damn.
yeah. Funny.
So can I take the 2 if I have to take the northeast or northwest or like
That
how
doesn't
do
change
we?
your position.
But won't everyone except the tank with a flare not go together anyways?
That's what we said. So you can take a flare. So it doesn't matter where you are, as long as you take only 1, right? You or rather you're
true.
close to 1.
Yeah.
So you can.
I mean, it's
The
gonna
tanks
be-
can go together with Tomi to the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, in that sense.
No
yeah,
range
because-
allowed.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see.
Not even red mage.
Also, what did you put for things on the last time?
I haven't written anything about this mechanic.
You haven't?
I should have, but I didn't.
Okay, so-
I wrote this late night, and then I figured it was not necessary.
Tanks west and north, and the rest of us south and east. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
For the knockback.
For the knockback.
Yeah, the
Depending
debuffs
on-
are still the same, right? I mean, the placements of the zones.
Why does it matter now in this
Yeah.
one? You just said it
Because-
doesn't matter which way you go.
It,
No, yeah,
it
it
doesn't
depend-
really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Depending on.
It matters
where-
for the tanks and the healers. That's the only thing that matters.
Oh, okay, that's why you said it. I see.
Yeah.
It's mostly about having melees with the tank, and we only have one melee
Yeah. So she knows where to go.
and healers to be aware.
Do I? North and what was east or west?
West.
Nothing was. For range DPS, it doesn't matter.
But I kind of wanna swap the spot since I will have like a slow buff. Oh, maybe I will get in the middle. Never mind, I try.
I mean, you'll get the slow debuff
I mean-
if you're marked by the AoE. And
Yeah.
when you place the AoE, you can just
But
go into the
like,
middle and pre-position
standing here
yourself
or
to get
standing
knocked
here
either
is-
north or west.
This
Yeah,
is not a big difference.
I hope it's.
I think you can take one more step without a problem.
Oh, do I? I don't know.
The real problem will be
My
if
small
the main
feet.
tank gets knocked the same way as you do,
Oh, one
which it
sec, I
should.
need to put the screen
Yeah,
down.
that's why I was saying both tanks should go together. So
Yeah. And yeah, we get knocked, DPS at least, and healers. I don't know where healers want it. But us other DPS
Honestly-
take south or east, depending on where the Shiva AoEs will spawn first.
Yeah.
I
It would
think
make it more
is-
complicated, I think, if we swap around things now.
How so?
Swap around, like, have healers south, and then the other DPS would also have to pay attention if Theomi has it or somebody else has it.
yeah,
That's what, the flare?
No, the star AoE.
the Starway.
Because if Theomi
well-
always wants to be on a certain spot, then everyone else would have to look which of the two DPS have it.
Oh, like because 4 is gonna
And-
be easier for Theo?
Is it? No, it's gonna be easier for
No,
everyone,
it's-
not for Theo. For everyone.
Okay, I'm
Because
back. Did I miss
then-
something?
Well, they don't have to look at who has the marker.
Well, wouldn't
Oh.
all of the other DPS want to prefer placing their AoE free because they need to get pushed either south or east?
You also need to see where the other person is. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
1 on 4 and 1 on 2, you make them far away and you don't know which one of them wants to go on 2. Because if it's Theo, she wants to be on 2. If it's not Theo, someone else will have to walk towards 2.
Nah, I can be 3. I can be 3. Let's just do the same thing we have been doing. It's fine. I was memeing. I have
I mean,
big feet. I can walk. I'm a big
I'm
girl.
pretty sure that we
Just
figured
sprint.
out that it's always going to be one tank, one healer, and 2 DPS
One healer.
that gets
Yeah.
the AoE.
Yeah, that
so
happens.
that's why tank and healer was 1 and 2.
Yeah.
So
Because you always
it's
know
really 4 and 3 that's the big question here. But if Theo wants to be north or west with the tank every time,
Cats.
then 4 and 2 would be the wild card for Theo and the healers, but that would make it more clumsy. So
You have
No,
more time. You have enough time to get where you
Yep.
want to get,
yeah,
no matter which
and,
spot.
and I think DPS should just always still take either 4 or 3. And if you notice that Theo is standing at 4, then Theo should get 4.
I'm gonna add one more thing.
Yeah.
After,
Yeah, good luck with that.
I'm gonna add one more thing. After the knockback and flare happened, I had baited AoEs, the orange AoEs, where I had to move.
Oh, walk clockwise.
Yeah, I think that's
I
just
guess-
going to be the general rule at first, at least.
Yeah.
If there's going to be more people that get that, then we'll just use walk clockwise.
So maybe it would make sense to have 4 and 4 people to not have too many baited on one side, but I don't know.
That was
I don't know who gets them.
It should be good because if it's not too many, if we move clockwise.
We
it's
don't
not
know how
too-
many it is. Yeah. Let's
Okay.
just go.
We'll complete this mechanic first.
Yeah, good point.
It is part of the mechanic.
I guess you're right.
There we go. I fixed it. My dick. I dipped my dick in for it.
Huh?
Your ass when I was putting on for
Yeah,
it.
you're dipping, not
You would
dip.
stoke the fires of conflict.
My keyboard is broken.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
Yeah, some of my keys don't fucking work.
Oh man.
Getting new keyboard.
Like the Y, yeah. I said he was gonna buy me a keyboard.
But why?
Why? Why?
One dude.
Work, goddammit.
Spice with her mouse.
Oh, what? Why is it so crooked? I hate this mechanic.
It's actually perfectly
Behind her.
like 270 degrees.
Why does Xiaomi have that danger Dorito?
Because I'm dangerous.
I'll put it on there.
No, that Dorito usually means it's safe.
Yeah, I'm
No,
safe.
that's why it's called a danger Dorito, because it's safe. This way.
Was it Ismail?
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, guess we died.
We live. Run away. Oh, you guys got it. I got it.
Good job.
In front.
My left.
Okay, just a question.
This Eva.
The puddles. Who got the puddles? Because I didn't see the puddles on the other
I think
side.
this time.
Oh no.
Oh, I see.
I wonder if we can take multiple of those puddles even. We might have to like split up differently because of
The
the
light
puddles.
shall
What kind of
usher in
puddles are you
peace.
referring to?
After we get pushed and the blooms
yeah.
go up.
How would you look? Why would you look?
Oh,
This
Why
is
would
this
you
third
look?
one, or
I thought it was
keep
over.
forgetting.
In the now.
Sidekick is out.
Oh, Eric.
Oh, both? No.
Oh, it was just out.
Light consume you.
Oh no.
Oh.
Hell yeah, the favorite mechanic.
Wait, already?
Oh, what?
Oh fuck.
3 different. Okay, it's the same amount of players. It's just
You're
only
not
3.
seeing the full mechanic.
There's only
Yeah,
like
we're missing a lot of players. Oh man, okay.
Okay. This time for sure, for sure.
Yeah, and let's not
He's
think
out.
about light rampant just now. That never happened. We did
I don't
that.
want to think about it.
That
So
came
the
way earlier than I expected it to appear.
the star explosions go north and west, was it right?
what?
Players.
The star explosions originate from where the AoEs are placed, and we place
Yes.
those on 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, but like
And so
then we get like the star
Flares.
explosions. The flares, yeah.
And then
There goes
players.
one more. Okay, so what I was talking about, after we get like pushed back, right? The blooms go off, and then we have puddles under us that we need to dodge as well.
Stoke the
I had to
fires.
try my 3, okay? It wasn't working. I had to try it. I took the button out.
My keyboard is not working. I must press 1.
I must press 3. It works
Yeah,
now.
but you didn't have to target her for that.
What? Total
It knocks
target
it out
when I...
automatically.
Anyway, let Mace talk.
Yeah.
Oh, that was all. It's just after we get pushed back, there's puddles under us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But they
that's
said we
following
want to
rules.
figure the mechanic out before.
Well,
we care
maybe
about
we
this.
should check out how many puddles are dropping and on who.
I can count.
No, I saw 2 on our side and none on the other. I think.
Yep.
So it might be like support DPS thingy. I don't know.
Let me see.
Maybe.
It's difficult
We
to
need
see
to
from
not
here.
die
Ah.
to really figure it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely Manabu and Maze were targeted by the following AoEs. And then after they both died, I started getting one, but I have no idea which one, of course. We had a lot of dead people, so it's difficult to tell right now.
No, I'm just
But yeah,
saying let's check out who they drop on, and then maybe we have to do something with that. I'm not sure.
yeah, I don't think there's really anything to think about there, because they just start dropping immediately after the flare. So everyone just will start moving clockwise. That's kind of it, I think. It might not be as necessary. Like, you can start going clockwise, but then when you realize that you're not one of the following AoEs, then you can go wherever you want, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's just go. Yeah, after push, I guess we go clock. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, original idea, by the way.
Not steal.
Do not steal.
What do you mean? I'll make as much steel as I want. I've been playing Minecraft again.
Steal in Minecraft?
Yes.
What? You're making trains now? Trains in Minecraft now?
Stoke
They make
the
them?
fires of conflict.
I mean, soon enough, I will maybe make some trains as well. Yeah, with create.
Make a... Oh, well, yeah, modded.
How do you think otherwise you can get trains?
I mean, there's
know. I
iron
haven't played
ingots and
Minecraft.
you make steel from that, right? Was it?
No. So what you need first is to make coal coke. So you need a coke oven and a blast furnace, okay?
Oh, I see.
Shatter.
Behind?
Yeah, and then 3, but start behind.
Yeah, behind 3.
Wait, what?
And then behind
Now the
4.
other side. Change from
So
the
big.
other side.
Freeze.
Glad I'm
Oh,
not an
funny.
age.
Not me.
Okay.
Nothing south.
Yeah, baby. Start moving.
Yeah, so frigid.
slow.
If that's the thing,
Shatter.
frigid water, is that the puddle?
I think so, yeah.
Because I got hit by it twice, so I think we need to split it up. Maybe if Mel got it and I got it, then it's
It was under you and Teomi.
Maybe the players who didn't have the markers.
Yeah,
The
but I would
light
just split it
shall
up.
usher in peace.
The players who didn't have the star markers. Maybe.
Yeah, but I would just still split them up. Because you still have 2 of them, and I got hit by 2 of them. Would they do damage when they apply?
Well, they do damage when they drop, right?
Yeah, so you have 2 people that have the thing on one side. Yeah, like frigid water. I got hit by it
consume you.
twice. One of them did 6k and the other one did 22.5.
Frigid water is the flare.
Oh.
Confirmed.
Oh, maybe it's because Manabu was on the...
No,
if he got
Manabu was on the left.
It's
so
not
No, it
like
was
I said,
okay.
those players.
We just need
Manabu
more
went west.
mitigation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
Manabu killed himself.
I should have been like with the group. So every group has like one flare
Didn't you
weapon,
have
which
flare?
is like less
Yeah,
damage
Oh.
technically.
Yeah.
Because right now I
Yeah.
gave like one group double the, well, not double the damage, but like like 3 times
yeah,
damage.
yeah.
Well, also
Yeah,
3
no.
times, but
Flares, make sure you walk to the edge as well after. Well, everybody should walk to the wall just to be sure.
So this time it was north and south. So that means
Yeah.
that the healer goes south, right?
Yeah.
They can kind of go both. Oh wait, no, they
No,
might
they can't.
also
Because
get
of
hit
the
by
tank.
flare.
That's exactly.
I stayed before the flare, I guess. It's the heart.
It's especially the healers and the tanks are the only ones that can't go to any other direction. The rest of them can. The PS can.
Hives the damage.
Just. Okay, I'll keep my temperance for there. I'm not using it at the start anymore. But if I die again at the start, it's someone's fault. Just mitigate.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict.
I don't think I'll ever forget how to play Red Mage unless they do some kind of, which I don't think they'll ever do because it's just,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
it's just a job that works. Yeah, that's what you thought for Black Mage. Maybe. In front.
For them to rework.
In front.
Behind you. Just follow it. Put the danger Dorito on you.
Yeah, don't follow me. Wait, no, don't follow me.
Don't need to walk so much.
Are your toes okay?
Well, I don't know
now?
where the safe spots are.
I don't
Well,
know.
I can
that
tie you up
one
with a
just
sword.
cuts the corners of the
Shall
mill.
freeze.
Not that much.
North, south. Why does it make me slow? What the fuck kind of bullshit is that?
Yeah, that's just a. I think you just have to like, get good.
Yeah, nothing.
Oh, you can see
We
who
have no
dropped.
puddles. What?
There's like 2 on our side.
Get behind.
Oh shit.
Let's try it. Tank buster.
You can inborn and then I attack him.
Yeah, just gotta check if it's 2 hits or. No, it's okay. It's not a double hit actually.
Yeah,
Called
but
double slap.
you know, you're still gonna.
This is called double slap, but
Shall
it doesn't
usher
double
in
slap.
peace.
It does double
Look away.
slap with the sword, so...
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, it was too late.
Oh, look away. Okay.
Impudence.
Yeah, now run
That's
away.
out.
X-kick.
Auto.
Whoa, big. Holy.
That's big.
Doesn't even
Yeah.
kill you.
Still. That's a freaking damage down, dude. That's even worse than
consume
getting
you.
killed.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
Right, time to take
Okay,
screenshots.
Prepare for light ramper.
Prepare.
And now
Prepare
do
for
it.
what?
Connected.
I don't know what to do for.
I don't want.
I don't have a ball. Do I go out? Oh no, I think I broke it. I broke it. How bad?
I think we all broke it probably.
You wiped us.
I was like, well, I don't have a ball come towards me. Doesn't mean I have to go outside.
All right, analysis time.
Yes.
Oh, no, you're
Turbo
shaking it
analysis.
off.
Well, you
Like I
didn't
said,
let the ball touch
on
you.
the-
I
Yeah,
didn't hear you.
let's just
On
say
the
that.
flare.
On the flare, okay.
Yeah. Well, what was a hard thing, whatever it's in English.
See, now Pyomi's
Yeah.
ball fear piss off. Ball phobia.
Oi, wait. Hold on.
Some start with 2 and some start with 1. Some start with none.
Yeah, I was connected to 2 things.
Some players are connected to each other as well.
I was
Swap
connected
hands
to
are
2.
connected.
I was connected with
Yeah.
Mail, and we did a crossover between I think 2 and 4 or something. And
Actually, 4 players are connected.
yeah, I think we did. Yeah. I was just about to say what I did, so we can go from there. But we did like a crossover where we were diagonal on in the zones. And we still died, but I'm not quite sure if we died because of the impact. Because I feel like we died right when the balls impacted us, like they come from the top, the towers.
So, I see balls. 4 people with balls, okay.
Well, I wasn't connected to one. I also just had the light steeped stacks, which I don't want 5 of. Otherwise, I'll deal unexpected damage to those nearby.
One. Yeah, but that's just don't
Oh, now I got
do
one, okay.
mechanics too many times.
Yeah.
Get hit by on the.
Oh.
Don't get 5 stacks, basically.
And so I did
Probably.
die. Oh. Katie, did you wait? Did Katie
Oh, the
run
moment Katie
out of the
went
tower?
out, the thing started lighting up, and yeah, you can see.
Yeah,
it
I
lighted
ran
up.
out.
That probably killed us.
That's what
That's what I said. I said I broke it. Whoops. That's what I said.
Can you read
I
what
thought it
the
was so
chain
loud.
debuff does?
Oh shit! I think I moused it over. Oh, it changed actually. Oh, you broke the chain. You're right.
Yeah, when you broke the chain, it exploded.
I wanted to say when it would break.
Yeah, you basically just want the chain to be not broken until it expires. And it lasts for 10 seconds, I think, at the start. It just says, bound with chains of light, your effulgent fate will be sealed when this effect expires. I'm guessing the chains will be released or removed fully once you guys get hit by the towers.
What's with the balls?
I would doubt
the
that,
balls on the
maybe.
side, and they need to. I assume the balls need to get baited into.
They follow 4 people, yeah.
Yeah, touch
Yeah.
it.
How do you know who they follow? Do they have?
You have a
something
tether
to
on
do?
you.
Yeah, you can see on the
Everyone has a
screen.
tether. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Tether
but you
to
have
the
a
ball,
tether
huh?
toward the ball.
Yeah,
Different
that's
setup.
And it's
all.
obvious that it's
That's
coming
best
towards you.
plus.
It's
Oh,
very
I see.
big.
I think I was just connected to 2 people, but I'm not sure.
Either you have all
Why
phobia or you
connect to
don't
people?
have
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, Mace, you didn't have a ball.
Also, there's
So
actually
the ball people need to go in the towers?
Oh, there's also proteins.
Yeah, there's cones on
What?
each
It's
player
everything
that is
in
connected
this
to a
mechanic.
ball.
Excuse you?
You can see baited cones, and they happen on Canny once. The other one on South happens on Manabu.
Oh.
And I think on Teomi you also got hit by one.
Ah, look at my line. I'm all the way over there.
Please don't feed your balls to me. Please, I don't want them.
So, judging by Jace's movements, it seems like our best bet is to start in the middle, everyone. And if you're connected to a ball, then you run to the opposite side of where your ball is. Seems like also running into a ball
because
that
the
you're
cone
not
goes the
connected
other way
to
then?
will not make it explode.
Hey, don't
Yeah, obviously the cone will still
What
follow
the
you.
fuck? Make your own mechanic,
Yeah, you're not saying
goddammit.
anything, Jace, but your movement says everything. Oh, you went.
Yeah.
I think you went past.
No, don't look at it, no! Don't look at it!
I mean,
no,
I have this
stop
recording.
it.
I can't not.
He has already seen it all now.
Are we
Yeah.
making a Satan star or something? Or what is this?
Yeah, it seems like you're just kind of crisscrossing the lines there. I'm not 100% sure that. Well, actually, no, I am 100% sure that the people tethered to each other will take the towers because Jace did not go into one of the towers.
Was I connected to a ball?
Unless he's baiting me.
Oh my
I
god,
can't see.
guys.
I can't see
Well,
what I'm
I mean,
connected
what's he
to.
gonna
Jace
do?
is
Like
connected to a ball,
censor
yeah.
himself from my recording?
Yes.
Yeah, it just appears
invisible.
fucking blur on your screen or on screen.
I don't know what I can't see what I was connected to. Am I connected to the ball? No, I think I'm
No,
just-
you're
No.
connected to two people. You had two things on you.
So that means I am not in the tower. Then.
No,
No.
it means you are.
Hold
in the
on,
tower.
hold on. There's 4 towers and 5 balls.
No, no,
Am I
there's
tripping?
balls coming down.
Oh, they're on the tower. Oh wait, it said 4 balls then. Okay.
There's 8 balls.
I
Well,
see.
Actually,
4 balls
8
that's
balls.
actually tethered to.
Yeah, 8, but like 4 baited ones and the other 4 are to the towers.
Yeah, they're from the
Cannot
tower.
play 8 ball without 8 balls.
So if you have a ball, do you have to go in the tower or not? In between?
We don't know for now, but
Yeah,
Ideas
my
are
guess
welcome.
my guess is that the tethered balls just expire, but that we're gonna have to survive the cones
Okay.
for that
Well, let's
and the
pull
towers.
and then I will not run to the edge.
We have 4 things. We have the players connected, we have the balls following people, we have towers, and we have protein comes from the bus.
yeah, the proteins, I saw 4 of them, if I'm not wrong. And I think they're on the closest players.
Would
But
make
I don't
sense.
not sure.
Would
Yeah.
be like
So we either make the 4 people in towers take it, it's easy enough, or we make the 4 balls take it. Just be the closest person.
Take the towers, you mean?
Take the proteins.
Oh, well, the proteins are targeting the people tethered to balls.
Are you sure about
So
that?
my guess is that the
99,
balls don't
because
go
you
in the
can-
tower.
Can you go again? Because I thought they do go on the closest people. That's what I thought.
Yeah, see here, Yuri is quite far away, and she still gets targeted by it. You can,
Yeah, but
and then the path of light happens. Oh, I guess she is. Oh, well, he is kind of close. Katie
forget
obviously
how
is
close
gets-
Listen, I
Okay.
was
Now.
trying a thing, okay?
Oh shit. What's
So-
Oh, okay.
you can see one goes
Okay,
towards
maybe
Teomi,
this-
one goes towards Canada, which is close. One goes towards south, and so closest
you're
people.
right.
Usually it's closest people. It's not balls. Because Teomi was closer, and she doesn't have a ball. She was just closer.
Yeah, true. Well, you were also. No, hold on.
No.
You were also hit by one.
Yeah, I got hit by one, yes, but the bait is more obvious
But you
on
don't
the...
decide what roles we have before you see the mechanics more times. Just saying.
point, but
Hold on.
Yeah, we
hold
can
on.
do it again without me running out. Listen, the reason why I ran out is because flu, okay? I wanted to see if it was the same or no. It was not the
Yeah.
same.
Wait, Lena, why are you targeted when Canny or Mail should have been?
I'm not targeted.
No,
Yes,
in
you
this
are.
case, Theo is targeted.
Targeted by what?
Theo's targeted. Theo's
Yeah,
exactly
but
from...
no, hold on. There's
Targeted
4.
by what?
You can see the start of
Cones.
triangles coming out from the middle.
But I am targeted.
No, well, by the
Yes.
boss, but
I thought you meant the cones.
yeah. Well, was a cone going towards you? I can't see.
Yeah.
From this. Okay.
It's right
okay,
there, left of the bus.
let's do it again then, I guess.
I'm right
It just
there
doesn't
next to
look
the
like
bus
it,
on
yeah.
the left.
So what's your
Yeah,
strategy?
very-
If you have a ball, you
right,
go
obviously.
opposite.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not Yuri being targeted. I'm stupid. You're right.
Yeah, it's not Yuri. It's closest
Well then,
person.
why is Male not being targeted? Seems like it's going for Lena.
There is one going to me, I believe.
Maybe. I have no idea.
Yeah, there is. You can
Probably.
see it. You can perfectly see it. To go to...
Okay, maybe you're
maybe.
right. Yeah, you're right. Okay, it is distance based.
So the real question is,
I
do we do
think
the balls take the baits or do we do the towers take the baits?
I'm guessing the ball targets will take less damage because the towers.
Can you see, one second, can you see who has more stacks right now?
from the start?
Yes, from the start.
Oh, that's a good point.
Because we should make the people that have less
X.
stacks do it.
Take
True.
cone.
Oh, that
So go to the beginning. No, go to the beginning with the stacks
is the
first.
beginning.
Okay?
You can
No,
see
this is
on the.
But we haven't seen no
On
mechanics,
the
so
dot.
it says that the ball doesn't give you a stack as well.
That is true. But still, you don't want 5 stacks, otherwise you.
So
Hey, let's just pick either ball or not ball takes a tower. In my logic, I would say there's already a ball in the tower, so I wouldn't put a ball in the tower. I would make the balls bait the cones, but
okay, the balls with the con.
so they go like
Oh, no.
in between the towers.
Huh? We start in the middle. People spread out in the towers, and then you just stay on the other side of your ball.
Yeah. You can see
What
Yuri
if
here,
you don't
for
have a ball?
example.
Where do you go?
In the tower.
But if you have a ball, where do you go? In between the towers.
Other side of your ball.
Yeah.
So if your ball starts on A, you stay close to Shiva, but on C.
If you don't have a ball, where do you go?
Tower.
In the tower. But which tower?
Decide for yourself. Free
We
for all.
can use the previous mechanic to decide that.
Okay.
Because it seems like it was a tank, a healer, and 2 DPS that got tethered.
Okay, then.
Okay, then that also works.
Yeah.
So 3 and 4 is the 2 DPS, and 1 is tank, and 2
One.
is healer.
So is here. Okay.
So should
Yeah.
and do we wait? Are they all? Wait. a
Yo,
second.
Kenny, are those your shoes?
Oh wait,
Yeah.
this is a
What
line,
the fuck?
isn't
Those
it?
are so cool.
Which
They
line?
are. I just
They
realized
look
that
like what shoes in game.
there's multiple people connected with each other, not only like one line, because I was only connected with one person, but it seems like some people are connected with 2 people.
Yeah.
You might just no, you are connected to multiple.
Oh,
you
then I
have
didn't
to
see the second
change
line.
buffs. Yeah.
Oh. Must have missed
But
that.
I don't think
There's a
that's-
debuff on you 2 lines.
So do we do like a? Then.
Yeah,
It's
you just
possible
go
that if you go too far away from your chain, you'll get untethered, and so. But still, even though you're like on the purple way marker and Male is on the yellow way marker, you're still close enough for the tether not to snap. So I don't think it really matters.
Okay.
You should just not be too far
Well,
away.
I was
And it's
just
basically
concerned maybe
impossible.
that crossing the beams could be a problem when they resolve
they're
or
crossed
something.
in the
Yeah.
crossed in the
Yeah, but like when it resolves, I
Yeah, they're
mean,
gonna cross no matter what.
not if you do like a rectangle.
That's true, yeah. But I was
Yeah,
thinking
but-
like what would be the consequences of that? And maybe if the cone hits the tether, but it's gonna hit it no matter what. So I don't think that has any influence on it.
Okay.
I think if we just place people on the towers, this is basically the tethers are basically just there to say like, don't go too far away. So obviously those guys take the towers. I think that's basically it.
Kind of weird.
But don't go too far out, because then you'll snap it. The people tethered to balls will move, as Yuri's doing it here, away from their own ball, and then stand between.
where Kenny is standing. So
Well,
Yuri's
Kenny is in a tower, right? Oh no, Kenny is actually. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, where Kenny's standing, true.
Exactly. So the people with balls will stay there until we get the proteins, and only after that move.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone got that right.
No, I didn't
do we
get
just
any of that last part.
Wait, do we by move? What do you mean? Just move out or what?
Move with the
Like,
ball.
you get-
Don't let the ball hit you. It's
Yeah,
the
okay.
obvious thing to do at this point.
Okay.
If we have to pop them at some point, we'll know. If the mechanic ends and they explode because we haven't popped them, it means we need.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure you don't want to cross them. They can probably.
Oh, hit each other?
people on the
We can
towers.
see if something happens when they hit each other.
Yeah. It's just I don't think we want to pop them at all at this. So yeah, but yeah, people tethered with balls go across the arena through the middle, away from your ball. People tethered to other
try
players.
max melee because it's a cone, right? So make people not be too far in the front because then the cone is probably gonna hit people in the tower. I'm not sure, but
If you stay on
the ring maybe.
on the ring, well, on the marker, you should be okay. If it's not okay, we'll know. But let's just try.
Yeah.
See how big they
Everything's very
actually are and how
centered,
much
so
they
you can stand on that arrow part.
Yeah, we definitely have
Okay.
arrows exactly where to stay, so we can stay on the top of the arrow. They
Yeah.
usually put them there for a reason. So
Oh yeah, question. Do you know why I got slowed when the flower was placed?
you
Yeah,
get
that's the
slow
mechanic.
when you do the flower.
Just
If you're
always?
the target,
Always,
if you're
yes.
the target of the AoE, you'll get afflicted by like 10 seconds of slow, I think.
That's so
And
dumb.
you might also get targeted by a following AoE, but that might also been because someone died. Because I got both last attempt.
yeah, we
so,
had
yeah,
none on our
you're
side.
right.
That was weird.
All right. Let's see.
Maybe it just picks some two random people or two random DPS.
Maybe.
With 3 on your side, there's like a higher chance.
Doesn't seem like they're doing damage, right? Like that's what I was checking.
Fires of conflict.
You mean placing the
Those.
AoE?
The puddles on the ground.
Oh, I mean, surely they do.
I didn't see it. The only thing I had was frigid water, and that was the place.
I'm not sure what puddles you're talking about then.
Shatter.
Stand behind.
Should I split them out?
Stand behind 3. And that's 4. Could have made that AoE a little bit more. I don't know.
Do through and left.
Shall free.
Oh wait.
What about food?
What about Nocturne?
Freaking annoying. Jeez. I didn't see.
each and one.
No, it's not slow.
North and south, north and south.
Oh my god, and I'm slow! You can't call it out back!
Yeah, I don't know, so I just called out something. What do you mean?
What did you say?
Can't just do that.
If it would have worked out, it would have been perfect.
I was wrong.
Man. If I didn't have the slow, I could have made it, but the problem is I have slow, so there's no way for me to adjust after I go.
In this timeline, I hate you.
Yeah. I don't know, I just called out something random. Pity, right?
I was 50%. I had a 50% chance to be
Oh,
big right.
please don't ever do that
And you
again.
were wrong.
Base, I,
What?
Well, you know what? It's a lesson for me. I should just pay attention because
Base, I have the perfect solution for you. Just escape to the other group. Just pray.
Wood?
what?
Yeah, your blackness. Just jump to big.
Yeah, just pick one and
It doesn't
play.
work when you're that
I don't know.
close. It's not. That's not how it works.
You have a whole group on the other side. Just pray.
I don't think you know how to jump works.
You would scorn the fires of conflict.
Uh,
You would scorn the fires of conflict.
Just pray.
I don't think you know how to jump works.
Uh,
the smell.
It's probably a stupid question, but Lena, do you always go north or south?
What do you... We
So,
always go south or B. That's our only options.
Between greens.
I don't understand this mechanic!
If it's driving, we can do what Yuri did here. We just stand here.
Yeah.
I was trying to
You have
tell
to
that
move 1
last
meter.
session, but
1 pixel.
Blood shall freeze.
I literally don't understand what you're doing.
It's north and south.
North and south.
Well, that's a little misplaced place. It's,
not bad. That looks perfect.
I'm so good.
Okay, man.
Well, I didn't get this soon. That's
Sorry.
why I thought-
I kind of.
I forgot I was
Why is it slow? Do this mechanic!
Sorry, I was looking at the mechanics.
It's fine. I just got turned into popsicle.
Oh, shit.
Nothing else.
That's so whack! I don't
Let's reset
want
and do it again.
Why am
I've
I
seen-
still
I've seen now
slowed
to
when
see.
we have to walk for the puddles? How am I supposed to make it out?
It's
You
possible that
didn't have
well,
a puddle, probably.
you can easily get out of the first one. I don't think people with slowness like because
Okay,
I got
so
it.
the people that then place the puddle, please don't run ahead because there's people with slow that can't keep up.
Noted.
Unless it's the thing where maybe I just go the other way. If we don't get targeted by the other puddles, I could also just go
You
counterclockwise.
can
if there's
just say
nothing else.
the puddles always go clockwise. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the point already, right? But
Yeah.
I went clockwise with them and I couldn't keep up.
was not
so I
stop.
just got-
But you also don't know if you're gonna get the puddle. So I say if you're slowed, don't go clockwise. That's the
It's
rule.
unlikely you get the puddle if you're slowed.
Yeah, so I was
you
just
can
going
slow,
down
just
there.
don't
By someone's
slow.
AoE, then you get it guaranteed.
You're Maze, you said you don't understand the first mechanic and still you press ready. Don't want an explanation?
Yeah, because I just follow people because we've been doing it this whole time and I don't understand how it works. So
Okay, because when she casts driving frost, that means she hits her back.
I mean,
And
I
when
get
she
how
casts-
it works. I just can't. Shapes.
Biting frost, she hits everything but the back. And then the green
I understand that.
mirrors will do the same. They will
They
either
will
do a
reflect
cone
it.
if she had a cone behind her, or they will do a big, like, circle AoE if she had the big circle AoE in front of her. So when it's a cone, we stand between the greens. And when they do the big AoE, when it was biting, then we go away from them.
Wait, you say if it's driving, you stand in between the two green mirrors,
Yeah. Which means
and then what?
we, well,
I
let's
think go to
say,
the other side.
look, the mirrors are here and here. They can be either north and west or north and south. And if these do cones, then we will be, and let's
In
say
between,
the
that
red
makes
one
sense,
will
yeah.
do a cone after. So if we just move here on C for the greens, and afterwards we move to here, we will not have to move a lot.
What? So you go to the mirror that's closer to the red one, but
If it's
on the other side.
Yeah, if it's driving, we can always go north and then just go left or right, depending where the mirrors are.
It's when I can't process the fucking shape. Like I get how it works, but then I just can't process it the moment it happens. For some reason.
And if it's biting frost, this is how far it hits. Like if you're on the safe side, this is safe, and this diamond is not safe. This is how far the big AoEs hit.
Driving a circle and biting a cone.
Driving is the cone, and biting is the cone.
What?
Driving is the cone.
Driving is the cone. See, I just why are they sound almost the
Yes.
same.
No, look, biting is in front of her because she bites, and of course, if she drives, it has to be her ass, right? Makes sense.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. Now I'm more confused. I need to write it down because I literally can't keep them apart. But biting is... I was doing it fine first and now I'm just getting more confused.
You obviously only bite with your mouth.
Which one is the cone?
The ass. The driving.
Driving is cone. But
There's
the
images for both in the thread.
Wait, that makes me confused because the driving, if we're behind her, she has this whole circle in front of her, which is why it's a circle when it comes out of the mirror.
Yeah, if it's the whole circle in front of her, that's biting, yes. And if it's driving, it's just a cone behind her.
Oh yeah, because driving
that
you
deep.
go front because she has a cone behind. Okay, I'm just confusing myself now.
If you're confused, just find. No, that doesn't work. No, that's
No,
not
she
the
drives
block.
with her ass. Just remember. I keep saying that. That's the only thing you need.
She drives with her ass.
I don't want to see
Yeah.
you driving a car.
Many posts
Well-
take to clear through.
So if it's driving, then you go in between the two green mirrors. Ugh. Closer to the red one. And then the other one, I just cry and die, I guess.
No,
Yeah.
you learn and adapt.
Yeah, you say
senpai.
that. This is
Have
just
you
one of
been
those
doing that?
mechanics that's not hard, but my brain is making it fucking convoluted.
I mean, there's probably still stuff in normal dungeons. Still just that for me.
Yeah, I don't know. It's always like the easiest mechanic, so everyone is like, I don't get it. This is so easy. Why don't you get it, Katie? I'm like, I don't know, man.
Like the first trial in Endwalker, when he spins the platform in extreme, I cannot comprehend.
Oh, that one. That took
Yeah.
me a while, but there was this little trick to it. It's kind of easy. Yeah.
Oh well, if you can do that, then go ahead. You can do this too.
With the spinning platform, you know who played Mario Party and who didn't.
Yeah.
It was like you just when it turns, when you're at the lines, you always go like on the second line, or like you go. Oh, I don't know how to explain it, but this like this little trick to it.
I'm sure there's a yeah.
Set your head
pattern.
90 degrees.
No.
I found myself doing that sometimes.
I would go in the front of the line because the lines go from north to south. So if you go all the way north in the line, then when it turns, the front is safe because it turns 90 degrees.
Sure.
Whatever. That doesn't
Sure,
make
Magic
any
Man.
sense to you, probably. Well, I can't do this mechanic, so that says nothing.
I would have to like freaking simulate the whole thing in my head while it was happening to attempt to understand
That's
it.
fair. That's
For some
fair.
reason, I just was unable.
It's too much work right now for no reason. Yeah.
But you guys are doing great, sweeties. Good job.
Thank you.
No, I'm not. Don't fucking lie to me, Mom.
Oh, Katie, you're doing wonderful.
That definitely does not sound like it.
See, at least Yuri is honest.
Sounds just like mom.
Shatter.
Run.
Oh, stop.
He cuts exactly where Polly spawns. So easy.
Your blood shall freeze.
North south?
Oh no!
What the hell, man?
It's my fault.
Freaking troll. You absolute dog shit person.
Really?
Everyone has slow
Yeah,
now.
I swear. No, everybody's gonna die now.
What
No,
the hell,
'cause I
Lena?
dodged
Explain
it.
yourself. You were on the same spot, weren't you?
I thought I dodged it.
Yes, I was.
Oh.
I thought it would be a great idea to go in the middle to heal.
Yeah.
What?
great.
Oh my god!
Was
Lena!
everyone not already in the middle?
Oh man.
Yeah, oh, we
Yeah,
just
but-
don't talk about that. Oh my god.
Being middler, it sounds more like, you know, like you're more middle, and then it's more here if I'm more middle.
Is
Thank you
Cure
for coming
3
to my
not
TED Talk.
also like very big as well? Cure 3 would have even.
I
hit
would never
everyone.
use Cure 3. Forget that skill exists.
It's a cool skill, man.
Forget
Oh,
it exists.
it existed in T though.
Forget
But
it
like
exists.
Tier 1, doesn't actually exist.
Well, Cure 1 actually doesn't
Middle
exist.
car.
It's actually called Cure. There's no 1 at the end. So, technically, it doesn't exist. Thank you for coming to my
Neither
day.
Ah,
So funny.
technically, you don't exist because you just fucking killed us all. Okay.
No, I exist because I killed you all. I think
The
that's...
fires of conflict.
I kill, so I exist.
So I exist.
That's exactly what
Therefore, I
Senora said in
exist.
Overwatch. Holy shit.
Yeah, I kill, therefore I exist.
But no, my mind actually told me, go in the middle so you can heal faster.
I will remember that. I try it now.
Well. Please drive.
Shatter.
Oh,
I know.
And... But... Wait. Now it's okay.
Huh?
How?
I was behind you.
Oh wait, there's more! Oh, I thought we were done.
no, wait. There's more.
There's more.
Wait, there's more.
Your blood shall freeze.
Keep forgetting I should keep freaking gauge for this.
East west?
Guys are adjusting to that. Oh, okay, I can.
It's in front.
Don't stand behind.
I'm not saying it's a bad idea to pull where not to stand.
We know by now.
But usually it ends up with someone dying and then screaming.
Yeah, me. Why did you call on the outside
The light
spot?
shall usher in peace.
Look away.
Oh yeah.
Say stand on the sides next to you. In.
And
Very in.
very much in.
I guess the in then out starts like on the next thing or whatever, but she does that. Alright, let's see.
Consume you.
You got a ball, get to the opposite side of where your ball is. Stay close to the bus. What do we do with the...
What's your tower? Same position as the first one.
You're on one.
Don't go that far out.
Alright, let's see then in slow motion then, shall we?
That's about what I expected to happen.
What went wrong first?
Well, well, the people with the balls went to the other side, but there was
Yeah, that is true.
You still have to dodge the balls, you know.
yeah.
I mean, touch the balls.
That's how you dodge it.
Dodgeball.
But they're outside. How would you hit us?
It comes
When
towards
it comes
you.
inside.
As it comes towards you,
It
yeah.
follows.
Yeah, but it's like they were still far away, no?
Not if you run into it.
You know, if you're on the opposite side of your ball, then there's another ball that comes from your side.
From the other
From
side,
the
yeah.
opposite
I
side.
get it, but
That is going
that is
towards your
also
side.
look how far away they are. They are all the way on the outside. Like they start here.
Yeah, but then they come closer.
Yeah, but then they start doing this. Right?
Yeah, they
And-
start outside, but they move towards the players.
Yeah, look how slow. Look.
Yeah.
Wait,
So-
nobody hit the ball though, did they? Who hit the
Chase,
ball?
I hate
Somebody is just
I
about
think
to
you're
hit the ball.
gaslighting me.
What?
Don't do that. You stood close to Shiva and was targeted by the. Oh well, maybe not because you died.
Because that, yeah.
But, wait, why did you die so quickly? You were in your tower, and then you died. Is that because you
So
had
did-
too many things?
No,
already?
that was a tether situation, I think.
It was? Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think Kenny was too close for too long.
There it happens.
Yeah.
Maybe? Huh. Well, we seem to be standing pretty close there. Is it that tight? Holy shit.
So we can't stay close and we can't stay too far away. So we need to be exactly in the middle.
So you think we're
Fun.
too close? Oh.
Yeah, I'm thinking that it's a double thing. It's not just too far, it's also too close. Should be a
Okay.
problem.
Possibly.
It's something to consider. Let's
Yeah,
go again.
but-
Let's die one more time.
Yeah, the big thing here was that chains broke again.
Yeah,
Let's
chains
try
broke
not
again.
to do that.
Where did they broke from though? Like,
And Yuri broke.
oh,
Yes.
it's the line, like the inner circle. Would that be? Because that's where I was moving. Do you wanna like stay on the
Stay on the
side
marker.
until the ball has passed you, and then you go back?
Let's initially just stand in the middle of the town.
Yeah, middle of the tower.
But
You're
I wasn't
ball and-
tower. I was ball.
Okay, then you stay on the top
like
of the arrow.
Top of the arrow.
Yes.
Which arrow? There's like 8,000 arrows.
I'll show you
I think
here.
C. If your ball is
There.
A, you are on top of the arrow. Stay on top of the arrow.
Yeah.
Do you-
So you would tell that
You
to
just
the
what
one.
if the
move to the
melee-
side for the. ball that
Do you
comes
want
from south?
me? Do you want me to stay on the side until the ball on my side has passed me, and then go in that spot? Is that we're not touching the ball that is coming towards us?
You want your ball to travel as far as possible, meaning you
Stand
go
on
to the
screen,
other
Yomi.
separate side.
Her question was, how do you dodge the other ball that comes?
Do you want me to
Yes, go
dodge
through
the
your
other
spot.
ball that's
Yes.
behind me?
Yeah, you go
So you
around.
stay to the side a little bit until. But the cones already came out,
Yeah.
no?
No, cones come out very much further in after.
Okay, so I could basically stay kind of on the
For now,
tower
just stay. Yeah,
arrow
for now,
and
just-
then move out when the ball passes.
Like, just to make space so that everyone can just easily dodge it, would it make sense that everyone just steps slightly to the right?
We should all step to the same side, like either right or left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if you both step like opposite directions, then it's
The line
yeah,
gets too close.
it's a bit harder to dodge.
Oh yeah,
There's
you,
a-
you dodge right. Yeah.
Like if both people from both
I mean,
sides
it-
both
it-
dodge to the same side, then the ball is just coming closer to them. When it comes from here to B, it will go very close to you know.
So which way do you want us to dodge? Do we do that clockwise as well, or
This is tiny, but what he said. Tiny
to the
step
right?
to the
So
right.
counterclockwise.
Yeah, like this.
Okay. Alright.
And then the ball that comes from south will like go this way.
Just use
and not-
eyes.
Not touch you.
Use
Just
your
a bit to the
fucking
right.
eyes.
Yeah, but
Wait, we're
eyes,
talking about making it consistent because the lines otherwise get weird.
eyes don't really tell me if we want to
It's
go
not
left or
that
right.
hard.
Yeah, but still we have to say if we want to go left or right. No?
Yeah.
In my day, we just used our eyes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Hey, Grandpa. You probably also used guides. So.
Okay, who takes the cones? Never mind. We can just use our eyes.
No,
It's the people
my
with
strategy
the
is right.
The ball people, right?
Yeah, because you need to have the other
Bald
people
people?
being in. Yes.
The bald people. Yes. Malibu takes all
Only
cones.
Malibu.
Malibu, you take 4 cones. Okay, cool. Glad we figured that out.
Yeah, they figured it out.
Everyone else just jumps off the arena.
It's like what? No, Mel. Don't. You're always way too
No.
enthusiastic to throw yourself
Right.
off the edge, dude.
I was zoning out. All I heard was throw yourself off the
Yeah,
arena.
throw off Mappy, instantly went. He was like, what? Okay.
I'm sorry, goodbye world has corrupted me.
Fools.
He's a goodbye
Stoke
wolf
the
kind of game.
fires of conflict.
I still cannot believe we did the rot. I'm so proud of us.
What?
We did what?
We did that mechanic correctly. I'm
No, we
still
don't.
so proud.
Yeah.
And then
Kinda
on other
what?
fights, we just all died. And
Not
then he
only
led
that,
me.
literally the dumbest member out of the group fucking solved it. I'm even more proud of myself for that. I'm fucking stupid, bro.
So just stand still and let the maze solve these mechanics.
Good idea.
So she tells us where to go.
Please don't.
No?
No. Okay.
Question mark. No, I'm just asking.
I'm just asking for a friend.
Yeah.
I will let my eyes solve this mechanic.
Exactly. I'll just sit this one.
North, south.
Let my eyes do it.
North and south. Oh no!
Come with you with the
I don't have the rest.
just kidding.
I'm so lucky I'm behind.
Behind.
You got scared there.
Yeah.
Faster. Ooh, spicy.
If Endwalker was a good expansion, there would be a double.
usher in peace.
It's away.
We didn't ask.
Oh, did I do it in time? Oh my god.
I'm turned around and I'm still stunned.
It's very out, very out.
The bald man looked at the naked girl.
Manabu cares not for the out.
The baldness shines.
Light consume you.
And it's fine. Oh no, now they. Ah, okay, so the chains, the debuff doesn't change when we do it wrong. The debuff just changes when the time runs out. So we have 10 seconds to just see that we have chains. And when the 10 seconds counter runs out, then we get the debuff that matters.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah,
Nothing
because we had the
happened.
10-second chain symbol that did nothing. But then we got, I think it does nothing. But then afterwards, we got other chain debuffs.
Wait, can you go back and see it from the beginning?
Yeah.
So why did it break now? It looked
Go.
nice.
Let us see. So let's play.
Did the ball touch a tether? Nah.
What
Even
does this?
at, like,
What
little
does this?
hourglass, look.
What does this thingy mean? It's pointing out the direction
Thingy?
in the circle. Like it's been there. Like I've been seeing it like earlier.
Oh,
I thought it was
what's
spinning,
That
but it's
means
like
there's a
actually.
person in the circle.
Oh yeah, one
That
person.
means if there's a person, you
Oh,
need
it's a
one
counter.
person and there is one person.
It's the
Okay,
amount of
weird.
players required for the tower.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Never seen that
I see.
before.
If you need more people, you have more of those empty and you fill them up with more people.
I thought what's counting is like the spinning ball around it. Okay.
That's the same thing. You can
Okay.
look at both.
Weird.
That's what.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
the first
same thing.
chain just says when it runs out, your fate will be decided. And then when it runs out, you get refulgent fate. And that says if the distance becomes too great or too small, you will deal damage.
I
This
see.
will know where she is.
So maybe the people that are like doing the ball stuff are maybe too close.
The tethers are
break the video
exploding, not the
file?
balls.
No, I know, but that
frames?
they have tethers. Like the people that are doing the balls still have tethers, right? So
We are back.
Nope.
I don't want to see if
play,
the
so
ball touched the
keep-
tether.
or maybe it's us in the towers. Maybe we need to go a little further out.
Yeah,
So-
the thing is that it breaks immediately.
One thing that I have to ask, though, and it's probably going to be answered by, yeah, this always happens in future dungeons, yada yada. But
No.
the tethers, like I said, it's a little bit weird for me that the tethers have like these big thingies in the middle as well, which perfectly marks the middle of them.
Well, that's not a normal tether, I can tell you that
It's
much.
because it's a distance thing. So they are. And this is not actually a thing that happens a lot. So it's not weird that we're having trouble. This is one of the hardest mechanics in the game.
Because they basically point out the perfect middle of both the tethers.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
because
yeah.
we need to find the perfect distance where we're not too far and not too close. So that helps you kind of, I think, for visual. Unless
think it
they
matters.
also.
It's a
Yeah, they
visual
just
flare.
show you. They just show you how far you are from the middle, I guess.
Nah, the mechanic is called light rampant, and it's like a light tether. It shows the middle, but that's
Wait,
kind of
Yeah,
I have
I'm
a
saying it just shows the middle.
I have a super stupid idea. What if it has anything to do with the balls that are coming in? If we make
That's why I want to let it.
if
go
we
for
would
the
make if you would make a
That's what I was
rectangle,
saying.
if you would have made a rectangle, we would have like 4 of these thingies exactly where the people would be standing that are baiting the balls.
yeah.
I don't think we can make. A
So, before something happens, let's
running.
play.
Keep it running. Just when it says this. No,
So,
Oh,
Mail went
okay,
into a
yeah.
hole.
I wasn't faster. No. Wait,
You did.
no.
Definitely. You
I walked around it.
100%. It exploded in your face, but you did not die.
What the fuck is that delay?
Did
Like
get
you
another
100%.
stack of those
But
things?
the idea from the beginning is we don't move yet. We stay to get the light rampant, the protein. You were supposed to stay on the thing until you get protein and only after move. At least for the balls, that's the first idea. To stay there, get the thing, and then we move to the right and go on the other side. Well, continue going.
That ball that Mail took dealt no damage at all. He had a little bit of shield. Oh, it actually like 30% maybe. It could be a lot for another player, but probably not all of it if we don't take unnecessary damage. The lightning pulse. Oh,
Why
it's
did I
lightning
move
pulse.
out?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
lightning
s-
I
pulse.
have no idea.
Maybe. Why do I get a damage down for that then?
Because you get
You fucked up the mechanic.
Yes, but which one?
the proteins. There was no one to take the protein there, so you got hit by 2 of them.
I think no, it doesn't show me taking damage twice from lightning pulse. I'm not actually sure what lightning pulse is. That could also just be yeah. That could be from someone dying and their debuff exploding.
Exploding, yeah.
Guessing.
But you
Because
can see
field
that
died. Yeah,
wha-
field died, exploded, and I get hit by the lightning pulse. So
Yeah.
Lies damage.
so
down.
that's what kills you. But the fact that you got hit by 2 cones, it's true. You can see because it got baited
Yeah.
on Teomi. Then
You also get hit by it.
I think that's what killed everybody. The Teomi dying to 2 hits.
Yeah. We need to do the cone
It was. I don't think those things were wrong. The tethers were wrong. I just think that Teomi died and then it went wrong. So if you have a ball, remember stay in the boss's
melee range.
melee range. Yeah, sorry. Even closer than melee range. Stay on the. I don't know what
Yeah.
the circle around her is called. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's just kind of the targeting circle.
Yeah, okay, targeting circle. So stay on the targeting circle. Don't move away until you did the protein. Only after that do we move.
I think you actually see specifically what it's called because you can actually.
Box.
I don't. Right now, I really don't remember what it's called.
Hello? Hitbox circle?
Hitbox. Yes. Stay on the hitbox.
Am I very
Ring.
quiet?
No.
No, you're good. It's
Because I
called
had
targeting.
it 3 times.
Maybe you're saying you're
Oh, wait.
quiet.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I didn't hear you say hitbox before you said it. Like, you might have been muted in some way. Maybe. I don't know. It's called target ring in character configuration. Now you know.
Yeah, hitbox. Hitbox is what the word I was looking for. So stay on the hitbox. Don't run out. Get your protein, and only after move towards the right until the other ball comes to passes you, and then we can move forward. And one thing I saw, because everybody saw it, new towers spawn north and south, right after.
Yeah. Requiring
And
two
again,
player.
it's for 1 person. No, it's for 1 person. It had the same symbol.
Sure.
Yes.
You wanna-
have exactly the same
Oh, wait.
symbol. You can see
I'm stupid.
you're in it. It's exactly the same symbol.
Hold on, I might be stupid. Yeah, I think I'm stupid. I
And
can't
for this-
exactly see if there's one down there, but I think there is.
And
Yeah,
for
there's only
this,
one more. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, one player again.
Yeah.
And I guess the people with the tethers will just have to.
yeah, the people that have tethers but less stacks. So if you have 2 stacks, don't take it. Or if you have 3 stacks, don't take it. If you have only 2, take it.
Well,
And it's gonna be
the people chained together is gonna keep taking the towers, right? They have to. Surely.
but you have to take one with one person.
Maybe
not
we
one.
should see the whole mechanic first.
That's the next part. So
Yeah, let's see if we do the first part here perfectly.
Yeah, there's still some stuff. I can say that much.
Where did the small cow come from? What the hell?
Moo, motherfucker.
You would stoke
Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow.
I'm Macau.
I don't even know.
delay.
You don't know that song? It's a good song.
Yeah, you all
Cow,
just jumped
bitch, I'm a
inside. The delay is hard right now.
Doesn't sound like something I've listened to.
It's Doja Cat. That's how she got famous.
Oh, nice.
I have no idea who Doja Cat is.
Doja Cow.
Doja Cow.
In front.
Soldier cow.
No, who is it?
You probably know her.
Whoa.
I don't think so.
She has a lot of hits.
Like soldier
Oh,
cow.
she's like a music artist.
Soldier Cow.
your blood shall freeze.
Yeah, I know Soldier Boy.
Now you know soldier cow.
Yes. East West.
Oh. Didn't look.
Oh, the one right side.
Oh my god. Yeah, you did just
Shatter.
Behind.
behind.
What if? Oh, I was too late.
Using Vuln if you can, because I have nothing to hit it.
150.
The light
Ouch.
shall usher in peace.
Look away.
Such impudence.
Not quite in enough, like.
Yeah, it's very tiny.
Has to be inside the
Light
ring.
consume you.
I think. I think.
The first part seemed right, but then the second part.
Yeah.
I don't know. If we move to the side, the cons will also go to the side. But
you
the
don't move
chain
before
people
the
are already
cone.
standing there.
You move
Oh,
only after the cones. That's why you story as close as possible, so that you have enough time until the thing hits.
okay,
Because if you're far, yeah, you can get hit. But
okay.
Blinding pulse. What's that?
I thought the cons come much
It's a
later.
ball, right?
No,
They happen
it's
at the
when
same time
someone
as the
dies
towers.
and they explode.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was refulgence or something. Refulgent fate.
Okay, I might be wrong then. I'm not 100% sure that it.
Maybe I'm incorrect. Maybe refulgent is just when you like fuck up the distance, and then blinding might be when someone dies.
okay,
Because
so
there's
everything
3.
happened
I got
okay
hit by
here.
3 blinding lines. That's why I'm confused.
Yeah, you exploded because you
Kenny did.
win.
Did I?
That's big.
Yeah, you exploded.
I exploded. Yeah, I do that.
So
So just don't
What are we
be out.
changing? What are we? What?
Yeah,
what are
we do not
doing?
want to explode the balls.
Well, the plan is to stand on your cardinal until you take the bait, the cone,
And then-
dodge the ball to the side.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I didn't do that on the pull.
Oh, I
just
see. And
went
then
to
the
the
ball
side
hit you, and then.
No, I went to the side so the cone hit my friend that was on the tower.
But I lived. I was the friend.
But you should not. It still doesn't work because you get a light stack that.
You get the light stack, and then the ball also exploded. So that's again no.
Oh, I see. And what about? I also saw 2 more towers appearing in between.
Yes, that's what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, there are
Two more
towers,
towers
two
for one
people
turn.
that appear after the first 4.
So who are taking those 2 towers?
Oh, it is
people-
2-player. Wait, one of them are at
It
least.
is to play.
I think it's 2-player both.
Oh, they're both. Hell yeah. Fuck you, Lena.
Oh,
Okay, then
Anyways.
don't you just have the people that have been in the tower? Because then the distance stays the same. If the people like from 2 and 3 both take the one on the east, and the 1 and 4 take the
Then,
tower on the west,
uh,
there's a-
if it's
You
if
cannot
it's
be
like
too
this,
close to your
it's
chain.
important. Yeah, if it's like this,
yeah,
you
but
can
that's
see
why.
right.
Then it's opposite still.
It's gonna have to be one player with a player with a player.
The
stands
towers
right.
were wrong earlier. Look at what 2 is on 2.
What?
But the person on 2 is right now Yuri, and that's not supposed to be like that.
True.
It's supposed to be healers. The hourglass is wrong right now. You cannot have the hourglass like this.
If you if you swap Yuri and Manabu, you would still have the
Yeah.
same hourglass.
You don't have the same hourglass.
But I'm
Yes,
saying,
if you swap Yuri and Manabu, this would still be the same shape
It's the same shape.
on this pic.
look, what I mean is like, okay, we have this hourglass, right? And the
Yeah.
towers they go on east and west afterwards, I think.
They
No,
went
they were
north
north
and
and
south.
But they
We
north and
don't know, they
south.
always do.
Yeah. All pools have been north and south.
Oh, okay.
We could technically
But you can't
move it.
collapse.
We could technically move it diagonally. That we keep the same distances technically.
Yeah.
So if the hourglass is like this, you need to move clockwise to your next tower, because you cannot have the north as it is right now. If they come close together, they explode.
Yeah, because the 2 on the north are connected, so they
Are
can't
connected.
go together.
Yeah.
So that's why I thought if it was east and west, you could just put like
Yeah, if
north,
it's,
west, and
the
south
other-
together.
Yeah, if it's
What
the
do we
other
do if it's
hourglass,
The people
Sorry,
that are
easy.
not connected to each other, they need to take the tower together, basically.
together. Yeah.
And what if it's square? Who swaps?
You can't have it a square. Then
Yes. You can.
Like if
Like, it
if
can be a
Male
square.
and
What do we do
Yuri
if it is
swaps
square?
here?
We should never make a square. We should,
I actually
but
think
we're just
having
always
it
It
as-
making out.
I-
sometimes
I-
it spawns as it can start as a square.
I actually think a
do we do if
rectangle
it
would be
starts as
better
square?
than an hourglass.
I
Why?
I think you always get tethered to a DPS and
Okay,
And a
but it
square.
can still be a square. Let's say on this picture we swap Maze and Yuri, it would have been a square.
yeah, but if the people were in the
Yeah.
correct positions, which means Yuri was on south.
It doesn't matter if it's an hourglass or a square.
Well, for the
It does,
distances it
because you
matters.
cannot take the double towers with a square.
Yeah, you
we
can take
tried.
out of the square. If you come too
Because
close,
the
it explodes.
chain debuff says you explode if it's too close, yeah.
That's why maybe we should always just make it an hourglass. Am I crazy?
Yes,
Yeah,
you should.
yeah, I think we should. Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
said it doesn't matter.
Doesn't
The
matter.
hourglass
Okay,
should
let's
be-
keep the square then.
Let's keep it.
And-
Let's keep
and
it like
die because
one
Square
Square or
position.
Close to each
hourglass, it doesn't matter.
I mean, we didn't have a square yet.
No.
Okay. And we'll automatically form the hourglass, the positions like the previous mechanic.
Sure.
Like if
Well,
it's
how-
a
how was
square,
it
you
work?
just need to have the DPS swap, right? That's all it is.
No, actually, to make it always be an hourglass.
Just place tank on 1, healer on 2. M1 and R1 at 4, M2 and R2 at 3.
You don't know who they will get because DPS are
It's
just
always a tank and a healer though.
yeah, tank and a healer is always gonna be like that. Yeah, I'm not saying
And
no.
then you use
that-
eyes for the rest.
I like using eyes.
I mean, is it a lie?
Especially
yet,
like
not
telling
yet.
people to use eyes in a blind prog.
Bad joke.
So we keep our positions with 1-2 tank healer and then 3-4 for the DPS. If we are about to make a square, we move 2 and 3 in each other's spots. So a healer with the DPS on 3.
Gonna be a bureaucrat.
All right.
What? If it's a square, that means that someone, like Manable mentioned, probably need to go diagonal, because if it's a square and you put the two people together...
Swap them 2 and 3 then.
Swap 2 and 3. If it's a square, we swap 2 and 3 and then it becomes not a square.
10 seconds to adjust before the things actually hurt.
Actually happen, yeah.
Okay, but what if 2 and 3 are the ones that are connected?
What if what?
What if 2 and 3 are the ones that are connected to each other? Because it's still a healer with a DPS.
Yeah, but
If you
what
then
you
swap
want,
2 and 3, then they go too
that's not the
close and
problem.
die.
No. Again, you have 10 seconds to adjust before the things actually hurt.
Oh, that's what
Activate.
I mean. So you do it before it activates. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, of
yeah.
course.
Just to make sure you always make.
Okay, I see.
2 and 3 should always be connected, yeah.
I see.
And then what you want is to have the hourglass just clockwise into your position. So if
Clockwise tic-tac. Okay.
yeah, so make sure the only thing that we need to make sure is that if 1 and 2 are connected, they don't go together, right? That's the only rule. So if 1 and 2 are connected, 2 needs to take the tower on south, 4 needs to take the tower on north. If 1 and 2 are not connected, same with 4 and 3, they just meet up in their tower. Because they can. And make sure you walk on the outside, don't just go to the tower directly.
Don't you mean
So walk
free
on the
takes?
cycle.
Don't you mean free takes south?
3 will always take south. 3 doesn't care.
Okay,
3
because
always takes
okay,
south.
then I misheard because I thought you said 2. Then I was confused.
Yeah, so 2 and 4 are the ones that are gonna have to adjust. If 2 is tethered to 1,
Low.
2 needs to go to south.
Yep.
If same with 4, if 4 is tethered to 3, it needs to go towards north. But if there's no tether between 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, then they just meet up in their position. It's gonna be a lot of fuck ups, but for now, let's try.
Just square. Smile.
If I'm hearing it correctly, it will be people who are together that will take the next towers as well. Yeah?
Whoa!
Or how are you thinking about it?
I already said, so you're not together. It's important not to be together when you take the next tower. So if you are connected to 1, 1 is connected to 2, or rather you're DPS. 4 is connected to 3, you don't take it together, you go to the north. 1 and 3 will always take north and south. But 2 and 4 take the one that is with the person not directly connected to them. So if you're connected to 1, you take the one on the south, because you cannot be close to 1. You need to be always far away from 1.
Yeah.
Same for 4. If you are on 4 and you're connected to 3, you cannot go and take the south one. You need to go north. Just look at the tether and go to the tower that doesn't have a tether with it.
Sure.
Oh, so this is why you want an
like you
hourglass. Okay.
Yeah, that's why you always want an hourglass so you can. So like you see it in the picture here, you cannot have 1 and 2 together. So you would have Maze go north and Yuri goes out.
Oh, because of clockwork.
Yeah, because you don't have a tether between you and the tank, so you two can be together in the tower. Other people cannot. You cannot be together with Manabu in this picture.
Yeah, so yeah, that makes sense. Which technically means now I get what mine was saying now. That also technically means that it doesn't matter if we have a square or not, because it just matters what ends we end up with, I guess.
Yeah, but to see if it's a square, you need to think about where you have to go for the next tower, right?
Exactly.
So making hourglass always solves that problem.
Yep, probably.
Oh, it's in the name Square Enix.
True.
Whoa.
We should just do
Okay,
Square,
just pull.
Square Enix.
My thought though is that a person with a ball tether will have to take the tower with a person with a player tether still though. But we will see if this works.
Yeah,
out.
I thought so too. This is why I thought like the square would work. So everyone basically rotates slightly, and then like we have two people on both thingies because of the ball people. I guess.
Yeah, we'll try it with just player tethers taking the next towers though.
Sounds fun.
We'll see what happens.
Zoned
Ballers
out.
can take the double tower.
But you rated up, so you're ready?
I zoned out, but we're just going clockwise, right?
Sure.
Yes. Well, no, not always. Not always. Not always. If you're connected to one, you don't go clockwise.
Why not?
Because if you go clockwise and you're connected to one, you're going close to one and you explode.
No, if I would go clockwise and I'm connected to the one, then I take this tower on south and one takes the tower on north. That would work out.
Yeah, you take the tower on south, but if you're on 4, that's counterclockwise, so it's not going clockwise.
Oh my god. Okay. That's why I don't like this.
I'm gonna need some physical practice on this, I think as well.
Maybe we should anchor one of the rolls.
We anchor one in 3.
Should just sandbag instead.
You would stoke the fires of conflict.
We already started like 15 minutes ago where we said if it doesn't work out, we swap 2 and 3.
I'm gonna have to visualize it to really know, honestly.
I would say anchor the supports and make the DPS make an hourglass, but that's just my opinion.
Behind.
The earth shall freeze.
Not south.
Nice. Okay, yeah, work. Take the boss. Fuck. We are so dead.
Oh fuck. Oh wait.
Instead of walking into the boss, just walk to the side.
Can she not move back a little bit?
Well, I
Thanks, take her, yes.
kinda couldn't move her to the middle of, otherwise I would have like placed puddles everywhere.
Oh, you had the
Light
puddles.
shall
I see.
usher in peace.
I had it, not you.
Okay.
Such
you rest?
impudence.
Out? Very out?
I'm pressing maze.
Light consume you.
Okay, have it in.
This is wrong.
No, it's okay. You just went
Not
to
too bad.
the wrong side.
Was it correct of me to stay there then?
Yeah, that was correct position. That wasn't the problem.
It was?
The problem is
As
when
I
you
said,
went
it
north.
doesn't matter if you're in a square or hourglass.
So when I was a ball, right? So I did my cone, then I went to the side. I basically stood, like I took my cone on north. Then I went to basically on 2 to dodge the ball. What do I do then? Do I not have mechanic there?
Keep on running around the arena afterwards until you don't get the
Wait,
ball.
why?
So you don't get hit by the ball.
Well, was the ball still there?
The ball,
Yeah,
yes,
it's still
of course
following
it's
you.
there, yeah.
Okay, so we just move out even further. Right.
So the only rule we have for the second tower is 1 goes north, 3 goes south. That's the only rule we have. 2 and 4 are the ones that need to adjust. Okay?
You could just check, right? Go to the one that you're not connected to. So if you're on 2 and you're connected to 1, you go to 3. If you are 2, you are connected to 3, you go to 1. And with 1, I mean with them, like I said, north.
Yeah.
Right? Am I understanding this correct?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right.
So if you are on 4 and you are connected to 1, that means you go to south with 3.
Yeah, that would have worked.
Yeah, if it's not a square, yes.
Yeah, if it's not a square, but
But it can never be like a full-on square, right? Because
It
there's no.
can start as a square.
it can. But also one thing that was right is you can always just have the DPS move between themselves if it's a square.
The thing
There's no
is,
reason to
what
do it
happens
otherwise.
after there are more cones, right?
I did not see more. Were there more cones?
I believe not.
I did not see any cones.
Wait, if it's a
Please
square,
tell me
what
there's
do
no
we
more
do
cones.
then?
'Cause
Don't say anything, Comey.
Path of Light. Yeah, so there will be.
No.
Yes, I'm pretty sure the cones are called Path of Light. Damage.
yeah, but you. Okay, where did you see the path of light?
How are you so
It's
sure?
a cast.
Well, I'll show you.
No, I don't want to see.
Here, the Path of Light is cast. I've taken damage of it before. Oh, by it. This is what the cast is. Path of Light, the cones. So
Okay.
that's what Path of Light is.
So now we know what
There
the
will be more.
people with balls need to do.
Well, we cannot bait those second cones if we need to go out for our balls.
So it's a switcheroo, isn't it?
So maybe the people that did the balls need to
The
take
people
the
with
towers.
ball can take towers.
This,
That's
there
an amazing
are-
idea. That's an amazing idea.
The point
Yes.
is there are different ways of doing this mechanic, and it depends on what we decide to do.
No, I
It
like
is
the
correct
idea
that
of
it doesn't matter if it's a square or not, depending on which strat we do. On some strats it would matter, on others it wouldn't.
We're not talking about that part anymore, though.
If the chains are a square, of course they can do the cones if we want them.
Look, at the end there's also, sorry I interrupt, but I just noticed there's also a tower in the middle for 4 people.
Yeah, that,
yeah.
that doesn't matter right now though. But that tower will probably happen at the same time as the next cones.
I think we probably need to check how many
that's-
stacks we
that's
have,
easy.
and the people that don't have stacks, they probably need to take the tower.
I don't think that. Oh no, I don't think that means anything. Everyone
It-
has
No, no.
not less than 5.
Like if we do it right,
if
it
you
should
take-
probably work itself out correctly, so that the next chain of events will be that.
Well, you say everybody has
goes
less than 5, but this is before we take the second tower. So at the moment
The
we
tower
take
does
the tower.
apply.
Does the tower not
Yeah.
apply a stack?
It does.
Yes, tower
Power
applies
does apply
as
stack.
stack.
So if,
And
if
so does
someone
the
takes
light,
both
yeah.
power and cone, that might be too much for some players. But the player tethers are gone at that last tower, and so are the balls. Maybe. It's possible that I just nuked all of them when I.
You did. No,
I
you
was about to
definitely
say,
did.
you went real close. I think that broke it.
So
But I
the
think-
balls
I
might be
think the
present
ball
during that.
people- I think the ball people should probably take
Should
the
take the
second
towers and have the tether people just stay in their position. Just don't have people with the tether move at all. Well, they should go a bit more in
except
so
for
that
the
they can
second
take the...
tower.
No, not
There's
the
4
second
balls.
tower is taken by the balls. You just said that.
Wait, the second tower? Really?
Yes, second tower.
The one for 2 players?
Balls. Yes, because you have 4 balls with 2 balls each.
You need like 2 balls on a ball sack.
Yeah.
Shut up.
And then the people that only took, because then we need to count, right? So then the people we get the tower, and then we can see who has still a stack left.
Stack,
like,
yeah,
to
we
get.
can see.
And those people go in the middle,
later.
and the other ones, they need to stay out.
You need to be at 2 stacks to take the last tower plus cone. Otherwise, you're gonna reach 5 and kill everyone.
Yeah, but
So that's kind of the whole thing at the end. If you have
Like a
2
little
or
map
less,
thingy.
then take the middle tower. So that's that mechanic completed. I don't think there's any other, except for positioning, obviously. The real question is if the balls are still present. But I want to know which of the ball tether players take the second towers. Is it then? Well, I mean that. I guess that's a preference then at that point.
yeah, you will have the person that is baiting the ball south, take the south one. The person taking the ball north, and then you have 2 more balls that need to come, which are east and west. And we can have, as always, west go north and east go south.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my thought as well. So because
That's your
Katie
usual things.
is baiting a ball from west.
Yeah, she would go south.
So she would go south, yeah, because there's a long. Well, I mean, okay, it would be the same distance if she went north to. But yeah, the
But
pattern
the
would
idea
be
is to keep the
go
pattern always consistent.
Yeah.
And then we just make sure that you guys are out on that thing, so don't stay too close in, so that the people with the markers don't go too far in when baiting the counts. Right? So make sure you are a bit more out than the people with tethers from the previous
So the
towers.
player tethers should move further out. Is that what you're saying?
No, player tethers cannot move further. Player tethers, the idea for them is stay in place, don't move.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? So if we put them in the middle of the tower, which we know it's the safe spot, just have the balls people be behind so that they don't bait.
Gotcha. Yeah. So me moving around like a headless chicken. Was,
Yeah, I mean,
was not the play.
it would have worked
But
if
yeah.
you just went south instead of going north.
Yeah. Well, I mean no, because then I would have probably broken the chain. I should have just stayed on, right?
Huh? You should have stayed
on
until
three.
you should have stayed until Maze went north. Yeah, that was the idea, but.
No, May should have gone south.
You are looking to fire. Maze is a ball. You're not looking at Maze. It's someone on the left side. I don't know who it is. On the 4?
Yuri?
Who is that? Yuri. Yeah, Yuri was the one that was supposed to go north. And whole plan. But it doesn't matter. We don't do that
didn't
anymore.
you say that the player tethers just stand still?
From now on, yes. But earlier we did not have that strat.
Oh, well, okay, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Okay,
That was
break
another
time,
strat.
15-minute break,
Okay.
and then we'll do the rest afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, who's investigating? Which distraction? Oh, oh no, it's still offline. Oh, I forgot. Oh no. Is that? This never gets. We're going through the main gate, let's go.
Use that open the guards. You'll sleep.
Okay. I guess that just doesn't change anything. Unless... See? Nothing too bad here. Ah! Okay, never mind. Okay, sure. Okay, alright. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe something bad there. Maybe a little bit.
Found the extra vehicle.
Copy that.
There seems to be an explosive on the floor.
What?
Thursday instead, but I buy a whole head of lettuce and I will grill it in my pan and then eat it. Just like that. I wouldn't do it because there's no way this is going to look like this, and there's no way this is going to taste anything like he's making it out to be. Okay. 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 You know what? Let's go. What buttons were I pressing? I forgot what to do. My brain just didn't work. I just ran in. I wanted to... I wanted to jump, but I pressed X. My brain just stopped working there for a second. Epic win!
Biomass added to ship stores.
We have 548 biomass. I'm moving in.
Nice, Weirdo. Very nice.
I'm defoxing.
he's just casually T-posing past me.
Why is he doing that? I just left the cryopod.
Wow, really? Sanhila? Really? You wanna go there, Sanhila? You wanna go? I don't think... What I wanted to say is I don't think I should be that close to it. There we go. What? I hate this. I hate you. I hate you. I think I'm lost in the lore though, where the actual skip is now.
Yeah, that's way too much track. Uh-oh. Well, here we go.
There ain't no way. This is... No! He's all the way at the end!
That's so fucking stupid.
What? He's not stopping.
It's okay.
He also doesn't keep. He just starts shooting again.
Is he going down one time or is he just bouncing?
He's bouncing because he keeps shooting it.
I'm behind you.
Okay.
Alright, let's move up to the big compound.
I'm opening. No, I'm lying. What? 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 Breach and clear? What? What? You forgot to check for tripwire. What? Did I just... Was I careless? Spawn for now because I'm... Oops, sorry, cat. Okay, I'll just... Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I placed the water and nothing happened. I tried. Maybe I should fix the spot. This is what I'm trying. Nice. Oh hey, it landed. 10 out of 10. Okay. Oh, no, I don't wanna be up here, help. I feel kinda bad for him. Is that 3 times the power? No, 16 times the detail. Will probably catapult me now. Oh. Almost. Yep, nice. Whoa! What happened? What happened? Why did it break? Why did it die? What? Where's the thing hit? Okay, oh, yeah, it kind of like went too fast and then it...
These be the last friendly words you'll hear. You may not survive to pass this way again.
Okay, Danny, you next. Go for it.
No, Daniel!
I think I might have been able to make it there.
Why are you bullying Danny?
It's stuff like Fall Guys all over again.
Kind of.
Steve.
I did it. Oh yeah, let's give it another spin. Oh nice, I used the card as a teleport to you guys. I'm back.
That disguise is not.
Did somebody notice that? Here we go again.
Anyone have a line of sight? Anyone? I need help right now.
Man, I think our guy is somewhere around here. Go somewhere safe. We may have a situation here. Everything is under control.
That went well. So I guess my what now? Yeah.
Oh fiddlesticks. What now?
Yeah, but I think we got this. Shouldn't be anything happening. Oh! Bit of friendly fire never hurt.
Drop pod powered up and fully operational. It'll be returning to orbit.
Hurry up! Something is happening there.
Where?
Ah, they're just trying to subdue the guy. I think Ordinary is trying to subdue him through the wall.
Anybody have a flashbang?
I think he's pumping morphine into him, what the heck?
I'm gonna pump his hand full of morphine because I can do that.
See.
Well,
No, Nail, I wanna see it. No, how dare
Funnily enough, I brought my old toilet lid because that is expensive, and I've bought this for myself, so I'm not gonna leave it in my old place. I'm gonna bring it with me. I bought like the cheapest toilet seat that I could find for like a couple of bucks, put it on there, and took my own with me. That is how petty I am. This is the person that you look at right now, that you have been spending time looking at, or play this game. This is the type of man that I am. Yeah, a real disgusting asshole. I'm not leaving. I mean, okay. To be fair, they would have replaced it very likely. If you move in, or like if you re-rent it, I'm very sure they will just replace the toilet seat. Maybe I should have told them, hey, I just bought this one. Ow. Okay, there's friendly fire. I got vehicle killed by Sun Healer. You guys think this counts? It's raining rain. I could have taken it earlier, but you guys, this wait, who's investigating? Which distraction? Oh, oh no, it's still offline. Oh, I forgot. Oh, no!
Is that?
This never gets... We're going through the main gate, let's go.
Use that, open the guards. You'll slip.
Okay, I guess that just doesn't change anything. Unless... Oh! See? Nothing too bad here. Ah! Okay, never mind. Okay, sure. Okay, alright. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe something bad there. Maybe a little bit.
I found the extra vehicle.
Copy that.
There seems to be an explosive on the floor.
What?
Thursday instead, but I buy a whole head of lettuce.
No, I'm only complaining that the topic is always piss.
I see.
Oh, there you go. We swapped it up today. I'm a little varied.
Good.
Well, technically the topic is always like penis, but
yeah, dicks and balls.
Good stuff.
The alphabet
old
honestly
men.
doesn't make it easy, does it? They're just easy words.
Easy peasy.
Easy pissy.
Easy pissy. Yikes.
But
It's not
in
ready.
this scenario, Katie, it seems like Mail is not here.
I'm here. Oh, that was already checked.
Yes. Yeah.
You.
I've ready text.
You.
Wait, several? Oh, whoa, ooh.
Do you not have
What?
system sounds enabled when you out?
I have, but I don't know why it's not pinging.
He was lumber footing.
No, I was
What
here
the
the
lumber
whole time. Just was going through.
Yeah,
music.
that's what they all say.
That's what a lumberfoot would say.
I'm just setting up some music.
Lumberfoot.
That's also something a lumberfoot would ask.
Unlike people.
Yeah, what is a lumberfoot? Please explain to the class.
I've never heard.
Explain what a Voltegi is then.
I don't know. I just have a hammer. And everything looks like a nail.
Listen, if Katie ever stops talking about bodily functions or genitals, it's time to get her to the hospital. True.
If Katie
Sometimes
ever
I hear
says that-
myself and I'm just like, why am I like this? Like, someone will say in the game, why have you come? And I'm just sitting there like, come. Like, I can't help it.
True. Anytime any NPC in this game says queer,
This is going to be done.
that name has different. That word has different meanings.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I guess ready check if everyone understands what we'll be doing during like ramp.
I hope.
Did you make changes?
Just saying where
Just-
people, which people
just
take the
walk-
towers.
Just wing it.
Oh yeah, with the
If you are a ball, the balls basically it's red and purple.
That's
are
fine.
put
I can
together,
use my
right?
eyes.
So if your ball comes from south, you take it north, and then you will take the tower on north. Yes.
Yes.
If anyone's confused, I can just show the recording if you look at my live stream.
Yes, please. So you take your cone, dodge the ball, and then take the tower.
But very much out.
That aligned with like your colors, I guess.
So we'll start with a player that gets chained. A DPS that gets chained goes either 4 or 3. I don't think there's any real preference there, because the way that we make the pattern or whatever, that doesn't make sense or doesn't mean anything anymore. Like Yuri has said many times so far. So yeah.
How the balls
Did I say it
goes?
again?
Do they go to opposite one, or do they go to the right side or left side? How did we describe that?
Let's describe the chains first. So
Okay.
tank always goes 1, healer always goes 2, and the DPS goes 4 and 3. There's no questions here, right? Pretty sure.
No.
Yeah. Okay. And so they stand in the middle and keep the chains separated like so, and they stay. They just stay frozen. Yeah. Hopefully you're in melee range. I don't know.
Excuse me? I can stretch that.
You'll stand there until and don't look at the recording now. You'll stand here until I'm guessing at least the balls expire, the middle becomes free, a tower with 4-player requirements appears, and if you're standing on 3 here, for example, you just scoot into Shiva's target ring and stand in the tower, because then you'll also get hit by a cone, the Proteon, or whatever it's called, and then you'll end up with hopefully, well, obviously less stacks than 5, and you won't explode. So that's all that the player chain people do. They take that first one,
Hold
and
on,
then they
the
move
player
in for
chain,
the
which cone does the player chain take? The second
the one that happens at the same time as the 3rd tower.
Okay, so it's the second cone then.
Yeah.
No, we take the second and third cone.
No.
Third cone. There's
No,
two.
There's not 3 cones.
There's not 3
Lena.
cones? Okay.
No.
You said there's 3 cones, so why would you...
There's 3 towers. I'm pretty sure I've said towers every time.
3 towers and 2 cones.
Okay, 2 cones.
So
Yeah, but
that's all that the player chain people do. And as you can see in the recording here, you
Yeah, I saw that live. I don't care.
Yeah.
What about balls?
and I was standing at 3. I would just go into make the go towards 3, and then everyone who had a ball tether will stand in cardinals. For the balls, I think who did it correctly, so I can just use them.
I did the cone correctly. I just didn't take the tower.
Yeah.
Important ones are the ones that are west and east.
Yeah, Katie stands here and her ball spawns west. So she sprints to east and stands at max melee or far enough away from the ball behind her that she won't explode. And then gets hit by the cone because she is one of the 4 players that are closest. And then she avoids the ball tethered to Yuri. Or is that Kenny? I can't tell. She avoids the ball coming from east and stays. Oh, sorry. No, I'm doing it wrong now. She avoids the ball coming from east and then goes to the southern tower and takes it with Manabu.
So basically, yellow and blue are together as mechanics, and red and purple. So if you take your ball north, like if you're standing north when the cone hits you, then you will take the north tower. If you are standing on west when you take your cone, then you will be north tower. If you stand east when you take your cone, you go south. If you take south when you take your cone, you are also south. So yellow, blue together, purple and red.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
It's not really that much to think about. If you're standing where I am standing right now, and you're the ball tether player, and you get hit by the Protean, you will just immediately go down to south to take the tower.
But watch out, there's still balls going there, so do avoid the ball that's coming,
Obviously,
like on south. Yeah.
Yeah. When the tower then resolves, you probably want to move a bit further out. I'm sorry, because the ball tether might not have expired by then. We're not sure yet. And then you'll stay at that cardinal because there will be Proteans in the inside. And that's it.
And the ball's gonna take
And
that?
then-
Same time
and then-
taking the balls and plating code. That's kind of
Alright, we don't take balls. We avoid
You don't take any
balls.
ball.
Avoid the balls, and then so the ball people, they will like kind of go out, and so you don't get hit by your ball. Basically, just avoiding your ball and avoiding
I got it.
pulling
No,
it in
sorry,
other
sorry,
people.
sorry.
And then
Yeah,
the
I got
people that were like the player chains, because there's going to be a tower in the middle for 4 people. Then the people that had the chains, they take the middle tower, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I understood it. We can go.
Okay.
Let's get a couple of
Thank
tries.
you.
Well,
into
that was also
video.
kind of a question for me.
You're not 100% convinced, Mike?
No balls. We're all lesbians tonight.
All right.
Fools. I guess it makes sense because she's kind of gay with Gaia, right? Gay.
I think that was their intention when they made that mechanic, but sure.
I being gay.
The gays are coming. Oh, and it also has a gaze. Yeah, it's kind of
Gay sport in the game.
it's in your ass.
Shatter.
Stand behind.
Blood shall freeze.
North and south.
Prepare on Shiva.
Front. Has it always been the opposite?
Oh,
I never actually checked.
I don't know if it's like.
Might be. Then the tank can just turn her towards or away from the group.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away.
Move away. Yeah, keep saying that because I forget every time.
I'm saying it like I actually remember.
Light consume you.
I don't have anything, or I do?
Oh, you have a ball.
I got it. Oh no, I walked into the ball!
Wow, Maze really likes balls.
God damn it, I'm not gay enough for this way.
Everyone realizes immediately when someone's
Also,
done
I was so
something.
focused, I was like, oh yeah, I'm on South, so I take South Tower, and I went instantly in. Okay, so that's what I mentioned. I just wanted to show you what you shouldn't do. I did wrong.
Yeah.
Also, could it be that you dodged to the left side? Because my
I didn't
ball was,
dodge at all, I just went straight into
Okay.
the tower.
because my opposite ball was like coming straight at me.
Oh, that was maybe when I died. I don't know, I stood in South, and then I just went further in South. I should have gone into Cardinal first. Dodge it.
Fools.
Hey, Theomi.
You would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter.
Done.
That was the season of events.
I can't be.
Shall freeze.
North South.
Am I slow?
Do I see the DPS on this? Oh, it's behind her.
Oh shit.
I'm making it.
Wow, it was the opposite of the mechanic before.
Yeah, Penny was ready.
Just notice?
Penny noticed.
I didn't use my eyes, sorry.
That's very nice, honey.
The light shall usher in
hate it here.
peace.
Gaze, look away.
Yeah, what is?
Such impudence!
Enough.
In.
Light consume you.
I don't see. Oh, I see.
It takes a while for it.
There was nothing.
Oh. Well, I got hit by a clone. That's okay.
Back. Be back.
Someone was missing on the tower. Penny, you came in late.
Nine. No.
No? Oh, it
I
looked
don't
like
think.
someone was missing.
I was on the tower as far.
No, you were
shouldn't be on
next to
time.
me.
Blinding.
I was next to
Were in the
Milos.
tower.
I was
No,
in
you were
Milos
next
tower.
to me. No.
What is blinding pulse?
Can you show the video?
It's
Yeah,
either you or Mel because I saw some red.
Bright
Wait,
hunger.
tanks are red for you?
I'm blinding.
No, the hair is red.
Ah. See, I'm on your tower. It's glowing.
Yeah, you should have been in probably.
Yeah, you have two people there.
But I don't know.
Yeah, we took the tower. That was not the problem.
Someone exploded a ball, I think.
I think.
Yeah, there was
yeah,
a ball right in front of you. No, you didn't. That ball is from the tower. It's not that. Can we see the other? Can we see the other side?
There's also a ball right here.
Yeah, these two balls that are our balls.
Did I maybe hit the ball? I don't
I think you did because I was telling you to go a bit more back.
No.
Yeah, and I did go back, but I might have touched it.
You might have touched it, yeah.
The ball tethered to me exploded. Someone was too close to that ball.
You were
So,
south then?
that was the issue. A ball exploded. That's all.
Were you on south?
You were right. Good girl. I'm sorry.
Milos, were you on south?
It looked really tight.
Yes.
Okay, so then I touched
Smiley
the ball because
face.
I was on north. I moved out, but probably like a millisecond too late. Okay, take the tower in the back of the tower, yes.
The back of the tower, yeah.
The back of the Macus.
The further away from your ball, the better, right?
Fools. You would stoke the fires of
Everyone getting hit.
That's a big ass playboy.
No, it's just limit break.
Her big ass. She driving her big ass.
shatter.
Behind.
It's in mid-range.
Yeah, it's
Getting what the floor.
big.
Your blood shall freeze.
East west. Oh my god, Yuri, why? No shit!
Yo,
Shatter.
why are you following me?
In front.
Because I also have a puddle. We go the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't run ahead.
You
It's,
zoom in.
It's an in the moment thing, I think.
Just sprint.
Why?
The
Why?
light shall usher in peace.
You know what? I'm just gonna go
Look
straight
away.
mid.
You can do that.
Yeah, it should be fine, right?
No, middle is fine.
Go in.
Yeah, go kill Spiomi in the middle.
No! Middle is fine.
And go south.
Oh, I see.
Light consume you.
I'm just zoning kinda, don't know why.
Square.
Balls
Yeah,
get smaller.
here. Go in,
They get
go in,
smaller.
go in,
Oh,
go
they
in.
get smaller. Yep, that's it.
Oh, with
okay,
the
so you
oh.
do take them. But they-
Wait. I have an idea. Because we also have the
Stacks,
cones,
by
right?
the way.
So
Yeah.
then the people with the balls, they always need to go, I think, on cardinals? 'Cause
Yeah,
we're
only
taking
cardinals.
Okay. So you just go to a cardinal.
And then just go a bit
Closely.
more out until
On
the
the video
proteins
now.
happen. And then.
Get 4 stacks.
but
Malus,
hey,
where you
hey,
pass.
support.
That's
Look
fine,
at
right?
Manabo and me.
Yeah, because if you get 5, then you die.
In
Yeah,
person.
but why would you get another one? Because you're done after the second tower. Because the
Manabu
people
takes
with
it.
the feathers are gonna take the middle tower, right? Or am I crazy?
So don't explode, just.
yeah, it applies
make
to
sure
stack.
not to-
And you explode because you have 4. So you reach 5 and yeah.
Oh, I have.
Just
I
don't
think I
take-
already have 4.
5 stacks.
No, it
so
wasn't
you
me that
explode.
wiped
Oh,
us
yeah.
this time.
Can you? Did I touch the one that Manabo exploded? Can
Okay,
you go
but
back?
I don't know
Doesn't look
if
like
the
it, no,
cone
you
maybe
have
also
4
applies to
since
stack.
that.
I think
If
you might
the
have been
cone
snapped in
applies-
range.
Every hit
Does-
buys a stack.
Everything.
Yeah, so
Ours
I got hit by a
ball.
cone, and I was this ball thing. So when I did my mechanic, I had 4. I got hit by a cone. I probably exploded. Because
Yeah.
after the second tower, I had 4 stacks, right? And then I got hit by a cone, so I probably exploded.
I also
You guys,
exploded.
Yuri, you
Yeah, I
started
think
with
the killers
4.
is Kenny too.
You started with. You were like one of the ball players with 2.
Yeah,
The
he
start?
started. Was one the ball players with 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was baller.
Which I guess means he can't take the tower, so we have to do the. We just move the lines diagonal. So basically, like just it's clockwise or counterclockwise, depending
No,
on
why?
where the
Why?
0
Why?
player is.
4 stacks is fine.
First
No, the
stacks
thing
is
is,
fine.
look, the thing is, if every player does 2 mechanics, let's say takes 2 hits, that will leave. Won't that leave a couple players who don't have too many stacks to take the rest then?
Yeah, there will be 4 people at the end that have
People
enough
that take
to-
the first tower, they will be at 3, I think, at the end. So they take the last tower, no?
Yeah.
Because the ball players, they are 4
You
when
can
they
see-
do their second tower.
You can see there's before
Some
the
of
last
them.
tower, you have 2 people that still have 2 stacks. Right, so
Well,
this happens.
thing is, I was not able to take my ball because the cone plus tower already gave
You don't
me
take a ball.
many
Yeah, but we don't want to take the ball at all.
Okay.
But he does.
They become when we were moving, they became smaller. I think they just
Disappeared.
No, they become smaller and someone has to take it. They deal less damage, and
they don't-
it does still apply a stack. But as you saw, what Manabu did, he took his, didn't die to it, got a stack and lived.
Yeah,
I
but
think
there's
I think in Kenny's situation here, she
There's-
might have needed to keep it alive for long. And I'm not
Yeah,
sure if it
yeah.
starts speeding up though. It doesn't look like it. If
There
you
is a-
look up, Katie was kind of just running around with it, and it was still at the same speed. So Kenny would have wanted to take their ball to one of the players with less stacks.
I think Kenny
that's how
got
it-
cleaved as
so-
well at
so-
the same
but-
time.
Oh, you
Well, no.
Oh, you did, but no.
No.
I mean, you reached
You did
5.
get
That
cleaved, yeah.
full cleave even. My corpse got
Oh.
cleaved.
Oh,
You
perfect.
got hit with the cone as well, so that's why you got 4. Okay.
Ah, wait a minute.
No, I had 4 because I started with 2. I took the first cone and a tower that gave me 4.
I was talking to Yuri. Sorry.
What?
Never mind. It's good.
At the
just
start of
looking
the
at
mechanic, I took a cone and a tower, which gave me 2 stacks, and I started with 2, so I had 4. And with 4
You shouldn't
things, I
take
cannot
cone,
take
right?
thing. Well,
shouldn't
people
take
take the
cones.
cones, that's what we said.
But you have a pole.
the second
Didn't we
the
Didn't we
The
say?
second-
Wait,
Cones
it's the
are for
first
towers.
one. Oh, never mind. I'm
The
gonna be silent. Sorry. Oh, come in here.
the balls only take the first cone,
Yeah.
and the
And the
towers
balls-
take the second cone.
Well, I think Theo kind of just spoiled that we shouldn't do that.
Why?
Shouldn't do what?
No, yeah, sure. He definitely didn't allude.
Ah la 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 la.
The towers
I don't know
should
what he
take
said.
the protean, both proteans, because the towers have less. You can see male here. I think already has 1, and he gets hit by.
So
by
you
the
wanna
tower.
have
That's
the
two.
towers-
Hold up. Male now has 2, and he takes the tower and the cone at the last part, and then gets to 4. So yeah, the people with the balls don't take the proteans.
So what you're saying is they
same
don't
people.
take the protein, so they can take their own ball.
Yes.
Even if they don't take proteins, they're still not gonna be able to take their ball.
Yes, they will.
There's 2 people.
If they don't take the protean, then they won't end
Then
up
we
at
have
4
one stack
before they
less.
take their ball.
We're
They'll,
at
they'll
3.
always have 3 or less.
You can see Manabu has 3 stacks.
Yeah, because it took the
Okay,
first
then it worked.
cone.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
yeah,
started
you're
with
right.
0. I
Okay,
think.
so we. This means the balls would not start close to the thing.
Yeah.
I think they have to start around the numbers then, right?
What? Wait.
Because if we go any further out to not bait the cones, the balls will hit us before the cones are baited.
Stand a little bit to the side, no?
Well, we don't change anything
yeah,
except
okay,
for the fact that the ball tethers don't take the first. Then they'll just do all the normal shit as well.
We can still, okay, so maybe we can try, I don't know if that's gonna be too close, but we could try to just have the tower people go, like, at the edge of the tower.
Yes,
Can you read what I typed in chat earlier? Can you read
If
what
we
I
want
typed
them
in
to
chat?
take the cons, they have to be close.
Yeah, so
What
then
did you-
where we
People
took the
that
cones.
take the middle tower
it's
have
fine.
only 3 stacks. There's 2 people with balls that can take towers. 2 people
I don't think
that
we have to
can't.
swap around like that.
And 2 people that take the middle tower that have only 3 stacks. I mean,
Also, you can't do that. The people with the ball tethers will still have the while the middle tower is happening. The middle tower has to be done by the chain players.
Yeah,
So,
but
as-
afterwards,
as I'm saying, the
after
only
you've done
change-
the middle, you can go out and take a ball.
That's unnecessary. If the ball tether players don't take first Protean, then they can take their own ball, no matter what.
Because you take a stack away, which you replace with the ball stack.
Even with
It's
the
just
uneven
swapping it.
stacks that everyone has from the beginning?
Yes, I am 100% certain. If Manabu ends up at 4 when he did all of this correctly, then obviously he's gonna end up with 3 if he doesn't take the first Protean, right?
You have
And if he ends up
people-
with 3, he can take his own ball. Simple as that.
Is he balling though?
He's balding.
and we
No, but is he
You
balling?
still-
can
you
we
still want
practice?
me-
Let's try
you
it. Let's try it.
Can
Let's
we
try it.
practice?
Just one
Let's actually try it.
question. Just one question. Do you want the ball people still to take the second tower?
Yes.
Yes.
Nothing is different except for the fact that the ball tether players move further out.
Out.
So
Okay.
the first tower and the first Protean is taken by the chain players.
Yep.
I think they have to, like, you move further out as a ball person, but you also have to start from the side
A
now.
little bit to the side, because otherwise you bump into your own ball. Or like,
It's
with the ball from
it's
the
gonna
opposite.
catch up to you too quickly.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
gotta watch out for that.
It's gonna be something that's really important at the end.
You better watch
Only there's gonna be 2 tower people and 2 ball people that need to go in the middle.
I mean, at the end we can
If we
just
have
see
the
how it
uneven
goes.
Yeah,
stacks,
because-
didn't you say that some people start with 1 and some people start with 2?
Yes.
Yes.
Isn't it then just like if we make it even, then the people that have 1 at the beginning are always the ones that take the tower at the end?
Yes.
If we both do 2 mechanics, then that means that the people that have 2 will end up with 4. People that start with 1 will end up with 3, no matter what mechanic
No,
it is,
yeah.
right?
No, not
We
really.
also have people who start with 0.
To start with 0. You need to have the people that start with 0 take the last tower, and the
Oh,
people.
there's
That's always the
0.
chain players. That's
there's only
always the
2 of
chain
them.
players.
Yeah. No, there's 2 with 0, and
Always
then
the
you
same
need
players.
to have
It
2
doesn't
people
matter then?
that have balls
It doesn't matter.
that started with 1.
We do it like
The
I
people
said.
with balls that started with 1 need to take the middle tower at the end.
I agree. I think we should look at it where you look at the beginning. If you have 0 or 1, you know you take the tower at the end. Because we all do 2 mechanics, so the people... No, wait, that doesn't matter.
I
That
think
doesn't make
this is
sense.
we
necessary.
won't learn more if
That
we
doesn't
don't
work.
practice it. I think we should practice the way where the tower people bait the first cones.
Yes.
And then see how we end
that
up.
makes sense.
And change nothing else.
Just check at the end, okay? Just at the end, you check. If you have 3 stacks, go in the tower.
Go on the tower. Yeah. If you have 3 stacks, go on
Doesn't
the tower.
matter what
That's
you
it.
are. If you have 3 stacks, go in the tower, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that solves everything. Use eyes. Did you
Use
go back?
eyes, yeah. Back to what Yuri said.
What?
I guess, yeah. I said at the
You're
end,
gonna use
for the
eyes.
tower, you don't have to like do math. You just look. If you have 3 stacks, you take the tower. If you have 4 stacks, you don't.
But the player change just go in. You have to do. You have to
No,
think-
no, you don't. You player chains will get hit 3 times. You agree that? Twice, 1 by the tower, twice by the proteins. That means the people that start with 1 get hit 3 more times, so they get to 4. They cannot
Nobody
take the
had
middle
4.
tower. You
Can
start
we
with
practice
one,
and
get
get
hit
there?
3 times. Yeah, I want to, but
9 more minutes.
Yeah, let's just try it. Let's try to do the mechanic as we said now, and then at the end, just check if you have 3 stacks. You need to go.
You need to go
the
in.
tower. Otherwise, not.
Media games.
And for the cones, the second cones, the cardinals are safe, right? For the ball people.
Yes.
Fools. You would stoke the fire.
Good to know, because my toe got fucking cold.
Oh my god.
Shatter.
Fine. Whoa. Alright. Yeah, shut up. You probably have freaking act open and some shit.
What's Axe supposed to do?
He's from Copenhagen.
Your blood shall freeze.
Yeah, he should drive to Copenhagen.
East west.
Oh, too much damage. Oh, someone placed the star.
I have West Rock Front. Amazing.
Oh, okay.
I'm staying in the wrong location.
It looks to be almost the opposite.
Look where that got me. Oh, I don't have enough mana. Shit.
imagine having mana. Someone sacrifice your mana for me.
I have a 10k mana, but unfortunately they remove
shall
mana
usher
transfer
in
in
peace.
some kind of Stormblood patch or something.
Oh, look away!
So
Okay, the good
You're
news
too
is
late.
I can do without mana. Out.
I have mana, but I don't have a res, so.
they should reintroduce mana transfer.
Light consume you.
Okay, we back to the game. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
People stand close. Oh, I'm tower.
You just
Mana, go out.
go out.
People
Out.
close, please.
A lot out. Not that out. Don't go into a ball.
Well, to be fair, I did just like yell at him.
You know when it goes boom, 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 and everyone's dead.
So, what are we doing? Are the tower people not standing very close?
They
I
should.
think it's dangerous, right?
I think it's
Because of the
dangerous.
chains.
Yeah, it is.
So
it
we
is.
have.
Oh, we need
So
to
the
stay
ball
on the...
people have to be like ranged, far away.
Yes. They need to at least be outside this circle. Right? It's enough
Yeah.
if
I
they're
went,
outside
I
the
went
circle.
close. I don't think mine snapped. I think the opposite of me was also.
No,
close.
I think I saw Manabu walk into a ball.
Yeah, I don't think they, I don't think they snapped.
Just can't be closer than the chain people.
The chain people, yeah.
That's
Yeah, but to make it easier for the chain people, because since they're also dodging cones and balls, we should probably like be a little closer on the edge of the tower. I don't think it broke, unless the person opposite of me was really far away.
I think if we all go maximum inside, the tower people will trigger the chain probably, because they go to.
Maybe like halfway from the middle on the edge of your tower.
Halfway from the middle of the edge of your tower.
Like you have your.
Oh yeah,
you have,
I know what you mean.
you have the diameter and you go in the middle.
It's the edge, the inner edge of the Y mark, the inner
If
corner.
you look at my recording, you have a lot of space as the ball tether player. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
It's a really big deal, actually.
Let's go again.
You say that, but the ball, like, why is the ball from south going? Wait, that
Now
ball.
that's, I do not
doesn't
have an
make
explanation
sense.
for. That's male over there, and male.
That's why you have a lot of space, because he pulled the ball into the cone.
No, look here. I had to freaking narrowly avoid it here.
Maybe that's
Like
actually
fucking
not a
Neo.
bad idea to just not
Look at
pull
me
them
taking
to the
spike
middle.
casting.
Maybe we shouldn't put. Maybe
That's
we
so
shouldn't
cool.
pull them to the middle. Maybe we should just go clockwise.
But
or
there's no
something.
one in the
Side
middle,
quest.
so it's the best place to pull it through.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, you get more time. I mean, maybe we can do
Well,
that, but not
the
right now.
easiest way would be, yeah, we have just balls on the side and we pull them clockwise in like a circle. The reason why to do other strats is only because Boohoo melee.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could just keep it like this. It's fine. So Tiomi could still hit. I mean, we could do it. It looked like there was enough space.
Yeah. All right,
Let's
one
just
more run.
try it again.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of
Here's a
conflict.
time.
Shatter!
Run.
Oh, see,
So we need to
Wait,
go back
over here.
the next mechanic.
Wait,
oh
what?
fuck! I was late. My bad.
You were on the red side, so never.
Oh yeah, right.
I did.
I did the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a little bit ahead of time.
Your blood shall freeze!
Oops, not touch. North south.
And this is a
Face.
bot.
Place her inside now.
Sorry.
Then. Oh wait. No. I'm stupid.
Ow!
Oh, she was
Oh.
I don't have
didn't
place
see
outside.
that.
I'm sorry.
Dang it.
I'm still learning. Sorry.
Yeah, I can see how that's difficult.
I don't have rest.
To see when she casts.
She should have faced outside. That was my bad.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away.
Such impudence!
Oh, in.
Light consume you!
I can't see. Oh.
Whoa. I think Lena got a tether.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
Protean cone. sorry.
No, I didn't get the cone. I went into both.
Quick last try,
Oh.
guys.
One more?
Last try.
Yeah.
Last.
You're so greedy. Oh my god.
That was the last try, but sure.
I don't want
The
this
last-
one.
You wanted to stop earlier.
Oh, be happy that he wants
You
one
would
more.
stoke
It's a good
the
sign, right?
fires of conflict.
No, I'm always against it. Against everything.
Well, too bad. Suck it up, bitch.
Yeah, go think about ass and shit in some other voice channel. We're civilized people in here.
Shatter!
Hi.
So it will be phase bot one next, isn't it?
Yeah. So this time we will have faced her inside for the push.
Your blood shall freeze!
Distress.
I'll take that.
Then in front of her.
Wow. Either that was an attempt at trolling, or she's difficult to control.
I'm just tired.
Maybe a little bit of both.
You can't spell control with
The
troll.
light shall
Doubtful.
usher in
Yeah.
peace.
Look away.
Such impudence!
That is such a useless
Lina.
I just wanted to make the Medica not be useless, okay? You must understand.
Oh, I see, I see.
Light consume you!
Don't forget about the baits changing. I see.
Balls out.
Just healing a bit.
I thought balls would take the towers now.
Oh, it's still
Balls
need
will
to
take the
tower.
Yes.
They also
Yeah,
just
you lose the vision.
Yeah, I think it's still gonna work though. But,
Oh. I forgot. I got
Alright.
confused because I was looking at the person with me.
I thought
I
it
was
was
like, why is
south,
there somebody here
but it
with
was
me?
actually east.
I mean, it didn't matter. It's still fine, but I just got distracted like a little doggy that goes like, squirrel! I was like, hey, who's that? What you doing? Where am I going? Oh, shit tower!
to play Monster Hunter Wilds with me.
Say what now?
Nobody? Okay.
Well, I'm going to bed. I would have if I wasn't.
I would if Linux allows it, but there's still some bugs to iron out.
Ah, that's annoying. I noticed that I was using Spider at some point when playing.
Yeah, just give it
State
a
of
few
Combat
times.
just made me not able to play it. So they have like some weird limitations on that game. It's
I don't know. It's more a matter of the graphics with Proton and stuff. Just needed to wait a little bit. It does
Right, well-
start, and then the main menu opens, and then it dies. It's
Oh
just-
really? Damn.
Have you looked
Well,
into
Spectre
maybe there's
was-
like a solution with like some prefixes that they provide with Lutris? Sorry.
Maybe haven't looked into much of it yet.
I would. That's could be like a good go-to maybe. But then again, like if it's not running with Proton, I don't think like a wine prefix will help.
Yeah,
That sounded like
few
a
days.
spell. What the fuck did you just say?
Lutris! Lutris!
I choose you, Lutres.
Proton
Yeah,
gun.
from now on I will try to be more mute. I feel so bad.
What? Nah.
Did
Yeah,
we scratch you up with the shouting? I'm sorry if that was.
No, I spoiled you guys the mechanic.
Oh, the mechanic, you mean?
Wait,
Oh, I didn't even. What did you say?
when did that
Nothing.
happen?
I mean, wait, nothing. I didn't do
alluded to
anything.
the fact that-
No,
Actually,
'cause
I'm.
you said that after, like you said a couple of things, and afterwards you said, "Oh no, I spoiled," and I was like, "Oh, how?"
What did you? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I think.
She didn't explicitly say that.
No,
she
no,
Someone
no,
else.
no. Lina figured it out. Then I just said, "Oh, never mind, nothing." And then Lina was like, "Ha objection!" No, yeah. Then I just
Actually, I
died.
didn't figure the thing. What I wanted to do is have two people from the inside go outside and take the balls.
I was dummy dumb.
That was my idea of fixing the mechanic. At least that's how I saw it happen.
Switch.
Yeah,
First, two
I
of
took
the people
what
from
he
the
said.
inside go outside, but yeah, Milos was the one that heard you and did what
Oh. Sorry, Milos was the mastermind, not Lina. My bad.
But it makes a lot more sense. Yeah, the only thing, as I said, at the end we need to look whoever has 3, and the 3 need to go in. Because there will be 4 people with 3, 4 people with 4.
I was so laughing here when you were like, I accidentally like said that, oh, we have to take the balls. How we are supposed to, dodge the cleaves and get the balls, and you are like, well, you are not gonna take the balls. Then I was like, oh yeah, true. Ha But I should not speak about anything. I should just.
I mean, it's good that you said nothing, to be fair, because I was still hoping that you don't take balls, right? That they will become small enough for them not to matter. Or if you really had to do it, 2 people could, and then 2 people had to have helpers. And it would have worked in the end. Would you have to run around like a headless chicken for someone to come save you? Yes. Would it have
It's
worked?
actually
Also,
nicer
yes.
that we can take the balls because then we can just make the mechanics stop and we don't have to fucking run around.
Yeah, don't have to think about it. Yeah.
Actually nice.
I mean, now the balls are part of the equation. Kind of make.
It makes sense, yeah.
I think we solved right rampant. So, the real question
First
is,
ambition at least.
when do we see each other next time?
What do you mean? It's always Monday.
Let's see. Let me see.
Yeah,
Hold
but
on.
I think
I think a 4-week rest is just gonna be it. I don't know about you guys. 29,
weeks?
30, and
Wait, what?
31 is my summer vacation. The
Oh.
week numbers.
My life
Week
is
numbers?
vacation.
Are we having the break like now or when Yuri is gone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We.
I mean, our break already
Left to
starts
right,
next
yes.
week, Martin.
Yeah.
What if Yuri actually just starts loving us more and more and he doesn't want to leave?
What if we all pitch in $1
and
for
buy
your sub?
his. Yes, I was thinking the same thing, and then we can say I paid your
Or
sub.
$2.
You know how?
I'll put in $2 or $3.
Pay your sub play.
Yes. You don't pay my sub. Yes, I do. Now you play.
Yes, I
Is
do.
that
Now
an
play, you
option?
motherfucker.
We're
put in money
pausing
for this
the raid sessions week 29, 30, 31. I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
Is anyone
I'm
on
sorry.
vacation on week 32?
So I will be on vacation
32.
from the 30 until the 6th.
Well, that's not very long, but that is also in 32. So we'll also
that is
rest
pretty
in
long though.
week 32.
It's like 3 weeks. That's nice.
What do you mean?
What,
3
the-
weeks?
No, that's 1 week.
Not 13.
to 6.
30.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
1 week. I'm
Gotcha.
going to the race in Hungary.
Oh,
It's
nice.
gonna
That's
be-
31 into 32. So.
What kind of a race?
Formula 1. Well,
I like
Formula
that
2
track.
and all the other ones.
Damn.
I also been there once when I was a child. It was really amazing track.
And they remade the stands this time, so hopefully
really?
they're nice.
I mean, I guess
Next-
it makes sense.
For this year.
Next raid
Yes, you
session
did it for this year.
is August 11th.
August 11th. That's so long away.
That's 4 weeks that we are not doing it, but it's because of vacations.
But the next 2 weeks we can't play anymore? From now?
Well, the next week, it's basically like the Sunny's coming over and mine. So
Oh.
it's
So
like
next
a-
week would be skip anyway?
Anyway,
Next week is skipped because
And
3 of
week
us are
after
on
it doesn't make sense to like go and then not go and then go and then not go. We've seen that doesn't work. Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, I mean it's still in a summer vacation,
I don't mind.
and I don't know.
You also need to recruit.
You guys
so-
just figure out what you play,
also
let
need
me
to
know,
recruit,
and
yeah.
I'll show up.
Okay,
Unless
so we
somebody
do
plays, like,
a month
Mama.
of break now. What? Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next raid session is on August.
Can you please make a break ends in timer?
And yes, and pin it to the channel.
I'll make an event for the date.
No, please make
Oh,
a
that's
timer
even-
as well in the chat.
Okay, I'll make a timer as well.
You can make a
Thank you.
remind. Actually,
Otherwise,
make
I
a,
don't know when the break
just
ends.
make a remind me for the bot.
You do it, Mike.
Break in
it's
4
funny,
weeks.
yeah.
Break
Yeah.
ends in 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need
I gotta go make some food real quick. Oh, I gotta go poop.
No, it's
just
okay. I
enough
put
time
before.
for Lena to go to
Enough time for Lena to fucking poop, yeah.
It's not my fault. I have fault. It's...
Yeah,
Was also
you have an
play on words.
inferior stomach.
No, I just woke
Oh,
up.
I'm
I've
just
been
closing
sleeping
stream. I
all
almost forgot I
this,
slept it
this
on.
week.
Oh yeah, I messaged him
peace out,
about
chat, whoever
the
is back
new
there
banner
still.
for like
You don't like it? I can take it away. But to answer, to play retro games, it's for decoration, to lighten up the kitchen. But it works too. Can watch all the classic shows. I mean, I kinda, I mean, for decoration, I gotta agree, like, it has a little something. I have no idea about decoration, but like, you can't just. Excuse me, I was monologuing. You can't just talk about decoration and then have like the fucking weebiest wall scroll of yourself, mind you, just hanging right next to it and talk about like, oh yeah, it really ties the room together. Oh yeah, also my slightly Guna wall scroll there, by the way. But yeah, like everything else is just like completely like fashionable. Just, you know, just putting it out there. Everything else is good. Interesting. We've got a maid. What just happened? I wasn't looking at the screen for a second. What just happened?
And stop. Ready, get set, go.
You see it? Did you catch it? Oh. Take a screenshot, guys. Oh, there. Oh. Only if you're quick enough. Only if the frame's allowed. Oh. Anyhow. Cartridges. Player 1. I'm gonna go look at your panties now. Ah! Fuck. Okay.